Hello, everyone. We're back. We're back for another England watch along, and this is going to be a bit tougher, isn't it, than the ones we've just watched. They were a bit like training matches, the other two games, weren't they?
Well, I was saying earlier, it's a bit like, you know, when you go to pre-season and you start with your, you know, a team quite a few leagues lower, which is San Marino, and then you play a team that's maybe a bit better, but still not really competition like Albania, and then actually then your opposition gets stronger and stronger. So this is like the first real test, I think, isn't it, tonight?
So as well. Although we have comfortably cruised through the games. Hopefully we'll not be quite as pass-backy tonight as
I was just thinking the same thing.
Reece Jefferson is here. Good evening, Reece.
Hello, Reece.
3-0, I think that is. 3-1 to the Lions. Okay, 3-1 for you. Stephen Roberts is here. Evening, guys. I'm going 0-0.
Oh,
0-0.
Oh, well, we need hope at the beginning. Come on. Gosh, if it was going to be 0-0, I'll just go home now.
I forgot that. Tomaszewski in goal, then it could be a problem, couldn't it? You can't handle the truth. Hello, you can't handle the truth. England 5, Poland 1. That's more like it.
I can handle that.
Sterling or a Kane hat trick. Well, that'll do, won't it?
Yeah, that will.
You can't handle it. Good evening to you as well.
Oh,
yes.
Charles TV's in the house.
I'm also in the house. Yes, brighter state of hypnotherapy is here. Rob's here. Hello, Rob.
Hi,
how
Rob.
you doing?
Welcome back.
Reece Jefferson is asking, what are all your score predictions? So posting the score predictions. Also, you can post what you've had for tea tonight.
Yes,
you know what we do.
We do need to know what
post your tea time. Should we go through the team, James?
Well, can I just tell people what I've had for tea?
Oh, go on then.
Just to get the conversation started. I've had curried cauliflower and chicken tray bake with rice, and it was very nice. And after that, I had a packet of prawn cocktail quavers and a little chocolate bar. So that's what I had.
Not bad.
Not bad. Pile in and tell me what you've had. You want the England team, okay? So we have Pope in goal.
Mm-hmm.
We have at the back Walker, Chilwell, Maguire and Stones. In the midfield, we have Rice and Phillips, and in front of them, Foden, Mount and Sterling, with Harry Kane up front.
Yeah, so looking at the way it's lined up, we've got Chilwell as left back, Maguire and Stones in the middle, and Walker as right back. And then it was set up as a 4-2-3-1. So the 2 is Rice and Phillips. And then the 3 in front of them are Foden, Mount and Sterling. And we've got Harry Kane, captain.
Didn't he used to be one player, Rice Phillips?
Top.
Have they cloned him and now there's 2, Rice and Phillips?
Ian Barron's here. Hello, Ian. It says, rest in peace, Claude. Yes, that's Claude.
It's very sad.
Claude from Arsenal Fan TV. He was a big popular on there, wasn't he? Unfortunately, he's passed away.
Very, very sad. One of the reasons that we don't we don't hesitate to cock block in this stream. You know, if you behave like a cock, you'll get blocked.
Yes,
so
if you're a
simple,
cock,
really. We don't
in the chat.
We don't have
Off you go,
time for
Cocker.
abuse on this stream.
Yeah, it's no good, any of that sort of stuff. Ian Barrett says, hi, Leo and Jane. I hope you are well and had a good sunny, warm day on the coast.
Oh, it's been lovely for 2
beautiful.
days here, Ian.
I've been out filming on the seafront. I'm doing a little video because obviously Blackpool opens this weekend, Easter weekend. It's all happening here. Everything's getting ready. They were testing out the big one. I filmed that on my drone, so all that's coming on. I'm quite excited about putting this video up. Ryan Dunbar is here. So if you are a cock, Ryan Dunbar is here to exterminate you.
Cock blocker extraordinaire is Ryan. Does a very good job looking after and protecting us from cocks.
Linda Tripp is here. Rest in peace, Claude.
Yes.
Another one for Claude. Kieran Baines is here, the fan from the team in Suffolk. Good evening, Kieran.
Hi, Kieran.
Stephen Roberts says, I love this. I love the way you say we're back. Didn't know you'd gone away. Well, we're back on.
We've been out
live.
for a walk.
we haven't gone anywhere in particular, but obviously we've not been in front of camera. So we're back in front of camera.
Hopefully we'll be going somewhere soon. I've got the pub booked. I'm very excited about that for a couple of weeks' time.
John Walters is here. Hello, both. Sergio, the boss.
Hello, John. I've seen you for a while, have we?
Reece Jefferson has had a tuna sandwich with roast chicken, Chris with cucumber raisins, and for pudding a slice of angel cake.
Hang on. Does this go? A tuna sandwich with roast chicken. Oh, with roast chicken crisps. Okay.
Yes.
Cucumber. Yeah.
Cucumber, raisins, and for pudding a slice of angel cake. Can't beat that.
Okay.
Stephen Roberts has been on sweet chili chicken with flavoured rice, stir-fried with crunchy veg, and it's strudel for pud and a Stella.
Oh, that sounds magnificent. Did you have a good party for H's birthday on Saturday? Seems a long time ago now, doesn't it? What's going on with this mic?
John,
it's all right. Carry on.
John, you might need to pull that forward a bit. Yeah,
I don't know.
Forward a bit. Is that better? It's probably because I've moved that. Put that away. John Watt says, yeah, Arsenal Fan TV and the Don Robbie channel as well. He's actually a subscriber to both of those. So yeah. Yes, and it is you that does the blocking, isn't it, Ryan? We do know that. Thank you very much. Brighton State of Mind Hypnotherapy. Rob is going for a 3-0 to England, and I'm having a Chinese for my tea. Linda Tripp.
No, hang on. What are you having from the Chinese? We need more information.
That's not enough. That's not enough to go on. That means nothing. So you need to explain exactly what you're having from the Chinese.
Yeah.
Linda Tripp says bangers and mash.
Oh, lovely.
Can't beat a bit of bangers and mash, can you?
No, you can't. Are they Lincolnshire sausages, Linda?
Ian Barron says snow in Darlington for the Easter weekend.
Snow?
Oh, that's not very good, is it?
It was forecast rain here, but they said that for this week as well, and it's beautiful. It's been nicer actually here today than it was yesterday, which is lovely. It's forecast to be nice the next few days, or a bit chillier on Saturday.
Stephen Cram is here. Good evening, Lee and Jane. A close game, but England to win 2-0 up the pill for Friday as well. Are things beginning to open in Blackpool Seafront? Well, they should be doing on Friday. I've been down there. Businesses are getting ready. They're getting ready.
No, I think it's not until it's the 12th. Is it the 12th?
The Pleasure Beach doesn't open until the 12th, but there is things open for this weekend. 100%. There's lots of ice cream stalls cleaning the fronts and getting ready and putting the rock out and all the rest of the stuff, waiting for the people to come on the bank holiday weekend. Bright State of Mind Hypnotherapy. Rob says, off topic, but I'm delighted to announce there's a new YouTube video in the pipeline, all to do with overcoming the fear of needles, which will be very, very relevant to a lot of people at the moment. Needles, it certainly will. And of course, I work with Rob to make these videos for you. So I've been out filming some nice scenes and everything to go.
Have you been filming needles?
I've not been filming needles, actually, because, I'm terrified of needles. But having said that, I've had
you were very brave, weren't
you? I've had the COVID injection, didn't feel a thing. I was all right. That's
so if you haven't had yours yet,
that is one to look forward. If you're panicking about your needle, Rob, Bright State Hypnotherapy, you can self-hypnotize yourself to not have any fear of needles, which is great. Brian Thompson says, evening, Lee Jane. We like it.
Brian.
And Bright State of Mind says, thank you to Lee for all your help with it, because without me it wouldn't be possible. So yeah, make sure you sub to Bright State of Mind Hypnotherapy as well. Yes, need a pat on the head. Thank you very much. Ian Barron has have a warm chicken cheese panini with lentil crisps and dressed salad.
Ooh, that's pretty healthy, isn't it? I'm tempted with a panini maker, although I shouldn't really have bread. Oh, hang on, Stephen's party update.
Oh, let's have a look at the Stevens party update.
Yeah.
Just missed that. Sorry, did I go past it? Yes, there we go. Stevens party. Yes, it was a good party.
Booked our local pub. Yeah. I have to. I'm very, very excited about coming.
Yeah, there's a few people managing to do that now. It looks like the players are coming out pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ryan Dunbar says it was good news from A&E again yesterday morning. Nothing to worry about.
Brilliant.
That's
That's
what we
great
like to
news,
hear,
Ryan.
Ryan. That's
Glad you're
all
okay.
good. Brian says, hope we're both well, and he's having his second jab next Saturday.
Second jab.
Oh,
So what gap have you had between your first and second?
Yeah, how many? Because nobody's contacted me for my second one, so I don't know. Can't handle the truth. He's going for a 5-1. Forever Football PUFC is here. Peterborough United, good evening. And it's England 2-0 for him.
Yeah, that's.
I'm
I
actually
can see that happening.
I'm going to go for, controversially, 4-1.
4-1.
Linda Tripp's going 5-1.
Oh.
Kieran Baines was on Felixstowe Beach today. It was such a stunning day today. God, it really was a
very
nice day today. It's been lovely. I actually didn't even need to wear a hat.
No, you didn't have a coat on either, did you? It's been that nice.
Right. Okay. We've got more feedback on the Chinese from
Oh,
Rob.
right. Okay. Yes.
It's a set meal for one. It's enough to feed two. It's chicken noodle soup, Thai style chicken, rice and chips. Sounds nice. Everybody around to Rob's just sharing. He's got a spare if you get there. He's got enough for two. So
well, I always find with the Chinese, if I have it like on a Friday, I've eaten it all weekend. There is so much, isn't there, from the Chinese? It's great. So you can always freeze stuff if you don't manage to eat it all.
Football PSC says England 2-0. He's going for Kane and Mount as goal scorers. Mason Mouse, as we call him now.
Mason Mouse.
Reece Jefferson is watching this and the game, of course. Yes, of course. We're hoping everybody's watching the game. It's just a case of
Gaz is looking serious
during the game, isn't it? Really, it's just a chat with us during the game. Stephen Roberts says, "Don't panic about needles. It doesn't hurt in the slightest." It takes seconds and you'll be on your way again. Yeah, it doesn't. And I wasn't all very ill with it either, to be honest. Just a little. I had a little raised temperature for a couple of hours. Took a couple of paracetamols. That was it. My arm was hurting me though for a few days, wasn't it? That's the only thing. But Stevens Cram says, "Can we be kind to back?" Can you two be kind to back Wakefield Trinity to beat Wigan Warriors tomorrow night? Had 2 small pizzas for his team. Not just to back them. You don't want us backing anybody, because if I back somebody, it's a curse of death. I promise you.
But we do hope they will win.
We hope they win. Yes, backing them is not a good thing.
Well, what topping did you have on your pizza? Because again, there's not really enough information there.
It's 3 to 12 weeks between jabs.
Down a little bit further
between jabs, says Ryan. 3 to 12 weeks. So they should be letting me know.
Or do they let you know, or do you have to go on somewhere and book it? What's the what happens there?
John Walters is saying if playing, he's going for Foden to get 3 goals. Well, he is playing.
Yeah, so I'd like to see a bit more from him. We've seen little flashes, haven't we? But not. We know what he's capable of, and we haven't seen it yet in the last couple of games. So hopefully we'll step it up today.
John is coming to Blackpool for very soon for a week. So that should be fantastic. We love Blackpool. I'm from Blackpool. Peter Donnelly is here, going for 2-0 England.
Blackpool?
Yes, I am. Born and bred. Mum and dad, and my grandparents too. So I'm a 3rd generation seasider. Lived here all my life. Okay, Brian had his first one on the 24th of January, second one.
God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen. God save our Queen, send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save our Queen.
There we go. Kieran Baines is saying 4-1 today. Okay, 4-1.
That would be nice.
Ian Barron is saying hi to the mods. You can't handle truth. He's happy to not have the jab.
No, we can't handle that truth.
It's not too bad actually. I was thinking that as well, but to be honest, it's better being safe than sorry. Oh, Ian Barron says he's had a steroid injection for his tennis elbow pain. If it doesn't work, it will be an operation. Oh, blimey!
Sounds painful.
Ooh. Do you know, sometimes, and I used to have a lot of people with tennis elbows and stuff at the gym, and quite often pain comes out at your elbow, but it's not necessarily your elbow that's the problem. It could be like a tear somewhere, and you have to kind of dig in and find it, and there can be a pain somewhere in your, somewhere in your lower arm or somewhere in your top arm, in the muscle that needs digging out, and you can get rid of it sometimes. It's
Fun
always
fact.
it's always worth a try.
Fun tennis elbow fact.
Yeah, so I loads of people have got rid of it by finding the fact that it's actually not in your elbow; it's in a muscle further up. You can handle truth. He's going for a Kane hat trick. Stuart Ward is here. Good evening, Stuart. He's early because he needs to leave early. I've got a note from my mum. Okay, that's
okay. No, that's
so you've got a note from
Thank
your
you,
mum.
Stuart.
Brian Thompson says slow cooker first, layer of barbecue sauce, chicken thighs, sweet chili, barbecue seasoning, 2 layers barbecue sauce, chicken thighs, sweet chili, seasoning, barbecue sauce, parsley, 10 hours, finished under the grill.
That sounds incredible.
That's a lot though, isn't it?
Wow, you do eat well, Brian. You do eat well.
There's a first layer of barbecue sauce, chicken thighs, sweet chili, and barbecue seasoning. The second layer is barbecue sauce, chicken thighs, sweet chili, barbecue seasoning, barbecue sauce, and parsley. 10 hours, and then finished under the grill.
Wow.
Eugene McGeever is here. Good evening, Eugene.
Hey, Eugene.
4-1 to England.
I've got a few 4-1s.
Oh, Stephen Cramscott is also saying it's with a bit of salad and lettuce. Who is the best cook between you two? You're completely wrong. Lee just does not cook at all. Lee doesn't even know how to cook unless it goes.
No, you can do. You can do. I think
Ping.
3 things, can't you? You can do hot pot. You can,
do breakfast cereal with milk.
Oh, you do your own breakfast, don't you? Yeah,
yeah.
You can do couscous now.
I can do couscous. I can do 2-minute rice in the microwave.
Yeah, you can open it in a tuna.
I can open it in a tuna.
Oh, that's quite a few things. You could do your own cookbook, couldn't you, with all this? No, I do. I've started doing a lot more cooking now. It's a good mindful practice actually doing cooking. So we have our groceries delivered at the end of the week, and then I'll do something from scratch on a Friday and a Saturday night. So I always do a curry from. We've kicked off, by the way. I always do a curry from scratch.
Stockport till I die. Fantastic.
Stockport.
We've been to Stockport a few times, haven't we?
I've been very, very cold at Stockport on more than one occasion. I've also been sick from an undercooked burger at Stockport, so that's my main Stockport memory, which is pretty horrible.
The game is off and Poland are on the attack, but it's gone out for a throw into England on their near side midway through our half.
It's been many a cold Friday night on that terrace behind the goal.
John Walter says, much as he likes and respects Polish people, we must win.
We must win. We've got a lot of fun Poland facts coming for you tonight.
Oh, it's tendon damage.
I asked Alexa for what the national drink of Poland was, and she started telling me about prawn cocktail. I'm thinking, I know cocktail usually is drinks, but I really don't think the prawn cocktail is the national drink of Poland. So she wasn't much use.
Right, England have got the ball, and it's around about the centre circle, just inside our own half. Put out to the left wing. Picked up by Chilwell.
I can have a bash at this Poland team.
Rice back to Harry King. Back to Rice. Is that Mason Mouse?
Mason Mouse.
Well, that's a foul to England, surely. Tripped just inside the Polish half. We've got a free kick on the near side. Giles Morgan says, hi, Lee and Jane. England win 3-0 against Poland. Bad result for Poole. Gillingham 1, Wigan out of the playoff.
Oh, did Gillingham win?
Oh, crikey. So we're now into 7th. We've dropped.
Only for now. And in other League One news, Lincoln have COVID. So their next couple of games are off. So whether they're going to be playing us next Saturday or not is, we don't know. They haven't announced it yet. They've just announced.
We can't afford to lose any more games, can we? I don't think we've got any
more.
Well,
we would have to play on a Tuesday unless we brought one of the games forward to Saturday, which is probably too late.
Have we got any Tuesdays left?
No, we haven't got any Tuesdays left, no.
Right, chill down. Oh, Sterling on the ball. Oh, it's gone back. It's always gone back. We do go back a lot, don't we?
We do.
Martin Nesbitt's here. He's had he had pot noodles, Bombay bad boy.
Wow.
Simply the best.
Goodness me. Noodle. I've had pot noodle for years.
Oh gosh.
No way, we're coming forward here now.
Stephen Roberts said he had an apology. Rach said the other day that Jane is following me on Twitter. I said, who's Jane? Never heard of her. I'm sorry, blimey.
Well, what?
You're following Stephen Roberts on Twitter.
Oh.
Rach asked who's Jane was, and he said he didn't know who you were. We always give her a shout out, don't we? Well, she must know us.
Right, we're in white. I can see. It's at the top.
John Waters cooks and eats from a pan. That's an unusual thing.
Well, no, that's fine.
You eat from a pan.
Oh, is that to save on the washing up?
Oh, England on the edge of the box, but no, dispossessed. Took the ball off Sterling dead easy.
Sterling was muscled off the ball there.
Was really there. We're closing them down, though. They're wrestling their way out of trouble. And it's going to go, it's off Mount, and that's going to go for a goal kick.
Oh, he's got hair. He's got flowing locks, and he's not got it tied up, this Poland player. It's probably about...
You and the hair.
Well, you know, so she see. Roy Walker has always taught me.
Oh, Jimmy McGavin says that this game was in doubt because the Poland squad have COVID-19. Did they?
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Well, there's a lot of it about. Still, it's on the up again.
Peter Donnelly says, did you know that the majority of modern-day Poland was once German territory? No, I didn't know that. Although they did, obviously, there's all the Auschwitz and everything there, wasn't there? Mike Horneman says, hi, Lee and Jane, a very good evening to you both. Hope you're well. Jane, cheers for the follow on. Jane, cheers for the follow on the SFC interview account.
Is that Stevenage?
Yeah, we're down to 7. We're out of the playoffs. We need to get back in, don't we? It's going to be temporary, though. It's only a temporary blip.
It is only temporary. Right, bit of head tennis in the middle here.
Oh, Mark Harneman said
Poland break.
Oh, they're on the attack here.
But no. It's okay.
Mike Harneman says Steve Evans got booked in the Gillingham. It was rather funny, to be honest. Now he's going home for his tea.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny. There was someone tweeted about Gillingham. Why did Gillingham always kick off early? Because they do, don't they? We've noticed that when we're playing midweek, they always kick off about 5 o'clock. And someone suggested that Steve Evans might be someone said he might want to get home for his tea, and someone said he might be on a tag or something.
yeah, one or the other.
But it just, I mean, I suppose it is a long way from anywhere, but it just, I don't know why they do it, really.
John Walter says he puts his toast in the pan with beans and sausages. Yes, it is the Stevenage one. Yes, it is the Stevenage one.
Toast in the pan. Well, I suppose it's like croutons, isn't it? Putting toast in the pan. Yeah, why not?
It's just very inventive. Right, there's a battle at halfway.
Do you know, I used to do that. I used to.
I'm sure the referee's going to do something here. Everybody, what's going on there?
I don't know, but no, he's pulling that back.
What did we do? What did you do there, Harry Kane? He tried to take a quick free kick, but he pushed it forward about 10 yards, and then. So I think it is a free kick to England on halfway.
Yeah, I used to just when I was much younger. I used to have like a tin of beans, tin of sweet corn, chop up a tin of corned beef, stick some chili powder in, maybe chop up some bacon sometimes as well. I didn't eat it out of the pan though, but I used to just like do everything in the one pan. It's very tasty.
Michael Haig's here. Good evening, Michael. He says,
Hello.
How the day are you, and how's your day been? It's been fantastic. I've been out filming today on
lovely.
the
It's been out all day.
doing drone work. I've been out the house all day. She's had Mark Nesbitt says that Tajski is probably the most sold beer in Poland. It was in every pub when I was there a few years ago.
I had a spell of drinking Polish lager.
Sterling has got the ball, but he's run into trouble and he's lost it. Poland.
So it's got a bit more flavour to it, hasn't
pick it up again. That's okay. England just get it back, and we're going across the back four.
I still don't like that wide.
Oh, that was nearly dangerous, but no, England still pass it around the centre circle, right through the centre circle.
Oh, here we go.
On the attack.
Nice Mason Mount.
Nice ball out to the left.
Sterling.
Cutting inside. Nice ball inside. Chance of a shot.
Mouse.
No, he's had to.
Oh, beautiful ball from Mason Mount.
Pull it back here. Chance. Header, but couldn't. It was too high, and it's headed over the bar by Foden. Just couldn't jump to it. He needed to be a little bit taller, didn't he, for that one? It's a pity it came to him and not Harry Kane. It's a great cross, but it's gone right to Foden. He's just he needs to leap like a salmon there really to get on that. Look, I don't know what he did there.
He just got it all wrong.
That was a really bad header.
It was pretty bad.
It was just.
Much as we love you, Phil.
I mean,
although we have noticed
in execution, everything, it didn't look good.
It did not look good. It was not aesthetically pleasing at all. We have noticed that Phil Foden has got the same haircut for you Star Trek fans. Who, if you've watched Star Trek Enterprise, to Paul, the Vulcan lady, same haircut.
Oh, here they come, Poland chance, ball coming in. England get to it though and manage to. Yeah, it's okay. managed to get all of it. Turton talks football. Hi, Luke. He says that Forest had a poll in their squad in 2010. Raddy Majeffs. How would you say?
I keep wanting to call him Ollie. Ollie Turton.
Ollie Turton. Yeah, because of Ollie Turton. How would you say that?
It's Raddy
Majewski. Majewski, they are.
I did do Polish at night school very briefly. Although our textbook was in Polish, which was not helpful, I didn't think.
Yes, it was an eventful day. My drone about to go, blooming at the keeper's miles out there, and he's had to just distribute. His kicking's not the greatest, is it, this lad?
Once this exciting moment's over, I can give you another fun Polish
Pope,
fact.
he just has he's a bit of a dodgy kicker. I'd be worried if Chris Maxwell kicked like that.
Yes.
Right, England's on the attack, coming down the wing.
Very lucky to have him. Mason Mount.
Oh, puts a nice ball into the middle to Sterling. This is a chance.
Space on
into
the
the box,
here.
but it's just behind him. We've had to go backwards just when we were going forwards. Still got it though, down the right wing. Step overs.
Foden.
Into the box.
Oh, he's been clattered over on his way
God,
out
the
box.
referee doesn't say anything for that.
No. And here come Poland break, but they're offside.
Oh, that's
yeah, the
good
keeper's
news.
out of his box. I don't like this Pope.
Luke has
makes me
ordered a
nervous.
mic yesterday, so his videos will now sound amazing.
Oh,
Well,
great
that's
stuff.
it. We're all upskilling. That's what you got to do. You got to get a decent mic. That's
a very dramatic. That was a very Portsmouth fall there from Phil Foden. Going down in my estimation a little bit.
Who does the best seafood in Blackpool?
It
It depends on which sort of seafood you like. Robert's Oyster Bar has always been like one of the most famous for seafood, for like your oysters and stuff, which I'm not too keen on.
I don't know many restaurants in Blackpool yet.
It used to be the seafood restaurant. That used to be great on the promenade. I used to love going there, but they don't. It's not there anymore. It's now McDonald's.
Does a chippy count as seafood? If it does, Yorkshire Fisheries or Saddle Chippy.
Oh,
that was a dramatic dive as well.
It's a free kick to England
From Sterling there.
10 yards inside the
Stop
Poland
spitting,
half.
it's gross. And unnecessary.
Peter Donnelly says, I went to Warsaw to see some pole dancing. He specialised in the tango. You get that? No, you don't. He went to see some pole, so some random pole person dancing, not pole dancing.
Right.
Yeah, we have to. It's not good when you have to explain it, is it?
No, but I've had a busy day.
Oh, Jerry Yates won the award.
Oh yes, he did.
For
have you not seen the lovely picture with him thumbs up with Ollie Turton? It's a lovely picture.
I haven't actually. No.
Oh, I'll show you.
Heinz says that Lech Premium is a very nice lager from Poland. They used to sell it in Wetherspoons.
Let's find you the picture.
Oh, blimey, what's this? Michael Egg says, all says there's no smoke without fire. If I'm hearing it correct, the coach Critchley will not have prima donnas in the camp to upset the apple cart. Well, we kind of know that already, don't we?
We do know that, yeah.
It's, we just got rid of them all, didn't he, in January? And
yeah,
anybody who wasn't towing the line or wasn't...
If the lads aren't prepared to be,
part of the squad.
Part
England
of
on the
then,
attack.
Off you go.
Off you go, yeah. They've all got to buy into this squad rotation and everything, aren't they? If they're not there to support the team, oh yeah, that's superb. Yeah, that's a good picture.
Yeah, I'll share it with you guys.
That's a cracker of a Jerry. You won't be able... Oh yeah, yeah, they are lovely, beautiful. Jerry Yates,
lovely photo.
Mike Harneman says that his first ever international game was England 2, Poland 1 over the World Cup 98 qualifier in October 1996. Shearer scored a brace. Oh, blimey, yeah. Swindon fan just turned up and just seen the badge. We're Blackpool, yes. Yeah. Oh, dear. Sorry about that.
No, we're not sorry about it. We're proud. But you're welcome. Everybody's welcome in here. We have fans of
sorry, we did get a few of your players in the summer, which didn't go down too well with Swindon, I don't think, did it? Let's getting Jerry Yates.
No, it didn't. But yeah, we play you, of course, on tomorrow.
Yes, we do play tomorrow.
I don't know what day it is.
So we'll be doing a watch along for that.
Yeah, we will. If you want to come back, we'll be here on
Martin Nesbitt said that whelks are lush, nice and chewy. I don't think I've had a whelk.
I don't think I've had a whelk. Is that not a London thing? Or that's Jelly Deals, is it? I don't know. No, I have a whelk.
Oh, ball coming in for England.
I don't know what a whelk is.
Headed away by Poland, though. It was a chance that really should have got in front of them.
What is a whelk?
It's a free kick to Poland just outside their own half. Polish women are gorgeous, says John Walters. There we are.
Well, sweeping generalisation.
Some of them are, I would imagine. Some probably won't be quite as gorgeous as others, but
oh yeah, so I had a random Polish woman come round to my house once, and she signed me up for karate classes. I was so shocked. I just signed up. She was very nice.
No, I don't remember that. Harrogate. I like this name. Harrogate the Dolphin. Can anyone remember the hotel with all the cities of Poland on the side?
No,
where was that?
No.
I don't know.
Where? Tell us more. We don't remember. In answer to your question.
Yes, we will be doing the game. We'll be doing a live watch along for it, so you can see us suffer and whatever else.
Yeah, we usually do suffer. Actually, it's why we end up talking about what we've had for tea.
It's a good watch if you're an away fan. Actually, see Blackpool concede in the last blooming injury time or something. So yeah, it can be quite painful. Eugene McGeever is saying Liechtenstein 0, Iceland 1.
Ooh.
Don't forget, folks, to give the video a like. Should we have a fun Polish fact?
Yes, let's
have a fun Polish pact. Fun.
Well, I have come up with a few already.
Even a fun Polish pact. Right, here we are.
A Polish pact.
Well, it's not too much fun, this one. Fun fact about Poland. Poland are currently ranked 20th by FIFA. The highest ranking was 5th in August 2017, and the lowest was 58th in October 1956. There you are.
Fun fact.
Fun fact about Poland. And England are passing it around in their own half at the moment. So there we go. So there we are. But you didn't know that, did you? That's where they are at the moment.
Have any of you guys been to Poland? I've been twice. I went to Krakow on one occasion, and I went to Warsaw on my way overland to Latvia on my third visit to Latvia.
Harrogate the Dolphin says it was the crest of the major cities. That was, and it's very hard to decide how to say your name. It's Mickey.
It's Mickey HD.
It's Mickey HD. It's been a tough season for us, so go easy on you. Okay, Blackpool can end any team's tough season. You know, we're good at that.
Yeah.
Oh, the Gables. Was it the Gables? The Gables. Yeah, that was just by the side of the pleasure beach.
Oh, in Blackpool.
Did it have Polish crests on it? I can't remember that. Yeah, it is actually now a travel
that is
lodge.
A fun fact, isn't it?
That is that's brilliant.
Right, here we go.
England on the attack, coming down the left-hand side. Mount. Right, ball in. No, he shoved it.
Oh, it's a corner. Corner to England.
Yeah, it's a corner. Managed to
on the
keep
near
it
side. He looks like Tony Cottee.
So remember that prima donna Jokic that Ollie signed and never played a game, and who broke a window pane at Bloomers was when he told he was.
Did he do that?
Did he really? We didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh no, he was Swedish. There's a fun fact for you. I did an interview for. I'll tell you after the corner.
Yes.
Corner on the near side.
Right. Yes. Corner coming in. It's going to be in swinging.
Taken by Phillips.
Here it comes.
Bit long.
Too long.
Headed away by Poland.
Picked up on the edge of the box,
though. We got it.
Still got it. Ball in. Too far across. There was men in them right in the middle there. Just put
back to Phillips. Back. Oh, we're going a bit forward a bit more now.
No, nice ball through, but
a lot of heads in the box there from
away
Poland.
By Poland again. They've got a lot back at the England pick it up on the halfway line. And out to Foden, isn't it? Yep. And gone back to the heart. We go back. Foden never do anything else other than go back.
So what I was saying was, I did an article for a Swedish fanzine, and they asked me if we'd had any Swedish players playing for Blackpool. I didn't know of any off the top of my head, and I looked it up, and this Bojan Jordic was one. I think he was sort of part Bosnian, but also part Swedish.
It's Mickey says he's never been to Poland. No, neither have I.
It's worth going.
I wouldn't mind going. I don't think it would be. There's more.
I want to go to Gdansk.
There's more fun facts coming up soon.
Oh, there are. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to get Danny involved.
Michael Lake says that Lee Charles TV is on a different viewing when Lee's commentating. He's a class act and value for money. It's a must watch for all viewers.
Value for money. Yeah, you do get what you pay for.
Yeah, you do. You get it all for free. Or you can super sticker, super chat.
Oh, yes. Now, here's Sterling looking very excited today. Running into the box.
Still in the box.
Oh. And he just ran out of play.
He ran out of.
Oh, no, hang on. What's he give there?
He's not give a penalty, surely.
Oh, well, they're outraged.
That can't be a penalty still. that a dive?
That's very.
Let's have a look. Right, Sterling
He's
running into the box.
running.
Like he's taking it too far. Oh, yeah. No, they got him. Yeah, got his back foot. Definite penalty. Look at this.
He was running it out there, wasn't
He
he?
was, but look, he gets him there. Look, takes him down. Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll take that.
Yeah,
take that.
penalty. Penalty to England.
I like him. I think
I've
he's my
not got the
favourite.
scores on. I've not got the scores on.
Sterling's my favourite.
Let me get the score on quick, or else I can't change it.
Like a little wide player.
There. So, yeah, we've got the scores on. Right, it's 0-0 at the moment. Penalty to England.
Kane.
It's Harry Kane. Gonna take it. Come on, Harry. Wish it was Jerry Yates taking it. We'll be confident.
Go on, Hal.
All right, big man. He's not taking
a very long one up at all. I never like that. Keeper's tall as well.
Oh, it's in. It's in easy. Get in there, Harry Kane. Well done, England. Go 1-0 into the lead. Boom. Another goal for Harry Kane. Oh, keeper goes. He just puts it right down the middle, actually, didn't he? Right down the middle. Keeper stayed where he was. Save that.
Oh, he stuck his leg right up there.
Whether he just saw him going. He did
he sticks his leg up. He could be on America's Got Talent with that
try to
level of
right. England 1-up. That's a great start. We're in the lead.
Woo.
John Walter says, Jane's lovely as always. Cyber leaders here. He's going for a goal. Peter Donny said it was a soft penalty, but it did. But when you looked at it on a replay, he definitely caught his back foot and trapped it underneath. So I don't think it was really. But I kind of think he was going down already before they actually caught him. He seemed to be like going down for it. And
Harrogate says Gdansk is gorgeous. Yeah, I would very much love to go. It's my favourite strongman is from Gdansk. Can anybody tell me who that is? My favourite Polish strongman?
Pudzianowski.
Oh, it's a good guess. It's a good guess, but it's not right.
Oh, no.
Oh. The Dominator. No, I did like Marius, but no, he wasn't my favourite.
Oh. Spiggy says he might have to cover his ears with all these Jerry Yates comments.
Oh, sauce.
Yes, sorry.
We can go on to.
We won't mention Jezza anymore for you.
We hate Richie Wellens. Is that okay? So we do moan about him quite a lot.
Mark Nesbitt says that Poland has the first upside down house ever.
Really?
So there you go. That's a fun fact, not from me. That
is a fun
from Mark
Polish
Nesbitt.
Fact.
Mike Harneman says a fun fact about England that Harry Kane has now scored more penalties than anyone else for England.
Wow.
That's good to know.
Has he scored them all, or has he ever missed?
I don't think he's actually missed, has he? Giles Moser has been to Poland. Krakow had beetroot soup in a restaurant.
Now, yes.
How are Poland on the attack?
Very, very messy thing to make, beetroot soup. I did try it once.
They've got a free kick now, but that didn't look like a free kick to me. Maguire's not very happy. Let's have a look at this. What did he do?
Purple all over the kitchen.
See how soft this was. Let's see if the referee
never comes off.
This is just outside the box.
Had to sell the house.
Actually, they're not going to show a replay
True
of it.
Story.
I need to see a replay of it to tell you if that it looked a very.
It's not iFollow, is it? If it was iFollow, we'd be seeing replays all until he'd actually taken the free kick.
Yeah, right. There's lots of England back in the wall. Right, there's lots in the box now. It looks like they're going to be putting it across.
Why is there such a massive gap there?
I don't know. There's a huge gap to get it through there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right. Here we go, Poland. Here it comes. And it's kicked away by England. It was a pretty poor free kick. But had he knocked back in by Poland, Poland still have it. Long ball coming in, but there's about loads of England defenders there. They head it out, but just to halfway. Poland pick it up on the halfway line.
Did you enjoy the beetroot soup, Giles?
Lech Valencia, was it? Is that from Heinz? Or is that we were talking about the strongest man? Or was that somebody else?
No, he wasn't a strong man. And he was Polish though.
Or was he an actor? Well, he was.
No, he was. Don't get me into history and politics. He was some kind of.
Oh, I see. They're not reading my comment. What was the comment, Sarah? Have we missed it? Let's go back in.
He's very touchy.
He said yes. He said yes somewhere. Pull that one up. Yes from the cyber leader. What else have we? Goal from the cyber leader. There we are. Put that one up as well. What else have we got from cyber leader? Got to keep him happy, haven't we? Penalty from the cyber leader.
Oh, he's got a wedding tomorrow. He's got a wedding tomorrow. That's
he's got a wedding tomorrow. Are you getting married, or are you actually going?
Or are you officiating?
Yeah. Do you do something for it? They are. Sorry, we missed you. Yes, Peter Donny also said that Marius Pudinovsky was his guess as well.
No, it's a good, interesting spelling there, Peter. But no, it's not. It wasn't Marius. Any more for any more?
Stephen Krause says that Kane is such a cool finisher with the penalty. Yates is the best striker in League One. We can't say that name, or else we're going to
he was around the same time as Pudinovsky. Do I?
Can we say? I can't say these names though. Can you? What's that? Szczesny? Would it be? He used to play for Arsenal back in the day. Szczesny?
It took me long enough to get into pronounce Tommy Yashin. It's got the sh, hasn't it?
That's it.
Yeah, so it's Szczesny, isn't it? Yeah. See, you got it.
But how do you say his first name?
Wojciech.
Wojciech.
Yeah.
God, it's hard.
It's not really.
Well, you wouldn't think it was that until you actually like read it for a while. It takes a while for it actually coming to.
I like Polish food? I don't mind Polish food.
I didn't even realise it was Chesney. Of course, I've heard of him, but I wouldn't have spelt Chesney like that.
No, you would have spelled it like Chesney Hawks.
Chesney Hawks, yeah.
I am the one and only. Hey, no, they've got a player down.
Mike Orman does think he's missed a penalty. His record is 10 or 11, but he's actually missed one. Oh, it's Mickey says, no, you can't hate Mr. Wellens.
No, oh God, we can't get anything right, can we?
He'll be off. We'll see you later. I'm afraid to say Blackpool
okay. Well,
fans
what about
have a bit
Steve
of a hate
McMahon?
relation.
Can we talk about Steve McMahon maybe? Or who else have we got in common?
What else is there in Swindon that we can talk about? Is there
the Magic Roundabout. We've got a player called Dougal who's got a chant that we use the tune of the Magic Roundabout.
Heinz has said his mate lives on Grange Park and his house is well upside down, sofa in the front garden. There's a few of those on Grange Park. Isn't it?
Oh, Swindon correspondent. If you could, I will be doing. I have I'm on Twitter. You'll see up there. I do a blog, and what I do for away games. This season, I've been doing virtual pub crawls around the towns that we visit. So on Friday, I'll be doing for my blog a virtual pub crawl of Swindon. So have you got any fun facts, any quirky pubs in Swindon that I need to be visiting on my virtual crawl? Any pub cats or pub dogs or quirky characters or any rocking chairs in any of the pubs? Anything like that you could tell me that I could use in the blog would be amazing. Beer,
actually, that would be.
Oh, I can always find the beer. That's never an issue. It's the stuff that, the real tangible stuff that I'm not going to get because I'm not actually going to the pubs,
It's Mickey has clicked the red button on our channel. Does that mean the sub button or the like button? But anyway, he's clicked a button on our channel.
Does that mean he's just watching something else? That's what happens when you watch
he was a union leader, was that?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, he led the, yeah.
Oh,
Galatasaray.
1905. Hello from Turkey.
Hello,
Turkey. What's it like? But it's nice that the weather's good in Turkey at the moment. I mean, it's starting to get a lot warmer there.
Who do you want to win this one? Do you want us or
Poland? You're a Galatasaray fan, which I'd always like to take in a Galatasaray game. I reckon they're just mental.
You'd be terrified.
It would be ace. Being with all the lads jumping up and down.
Blackpool nearly played Galatasaray pre-season at one time, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, Mike Harnham says that Harry Kane missed against Kosovo.
In Austria, for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, didn't know that. John Walters says a Prime Minister of Poland was killed in a plane crash not long ago.
Oh, gosh, that's sad news.
Right, Poland have got the ball, but it's time for a fun fact.
A fun fact.
About Poland.
What's about dead Prime Ministers?
Poland is the 9th largest country in Europe.
Hang on. Sterling.
Oh, Sterling.
He's through.
Oh! How did we not?
What was that?
Honestly,
I tell you what, in front of goal.
Score in a brothel, could we? Fun fact about Poland. Poland is the 9th largest country in Europe. Poland is bigger than Italy and the UK.
Oh.
So there you go. Fun facts about Poland.
That is a fun fact about Poland.
Oh, it's his uncle's wedding, says Simon.
Oh.
And they're having it his dad's brothers. So there you go. So now we know. Oh, Bright State of Hypnotherapy has a fun Poland fact. I went to Poland in 1991 for a Euro qualifier. Late equaliser by Lineker. Loads of trouble. Apparently a load of East Germans turned up to join in the scrapping. Those were the days, weren't they? Blimey. They were terrifying days, weren't they? Like Chesney. Yeah, you would think it was spelt like that, wouldn't you? Sebastian Venter.
Do you know who wrote that song?
What's this a guess for from Brian? Sebastian Venter.
Do you know who wrote The One and Only for Chesney Hawks?
I thought it was Chesney Hawks.
No.
I didn't know somebody wrote it for him. I've no
Nick
idea.
Kershaw wrote that song.
Wow.
I went to see him in one of these 80s revival gigs and he did it. And he's like, did you know I wrote this song? There you go.
Oh, blimey, England. What are you doing
He's
there?
a songwriter these
Pope
days.
cleared it. Anyway, we've managed to clear it somehow, some way. Oh, that's a foul to England, surely. It's a foul to England, yeah, just midway in our own half. What's this from Cyber Lady? Imagine if they done, what is it, sound check? It would be hard as he plays for
Czechia.
Czechia. My pronunciations of anything is bad. The thing Rob remembers most, the thing I remember most was the taxi driver who was charging us 40 times the normal fare to get from our hotel to the ground, and it was still cheap. 40
All right, here we come again.
England looks to have a bit of space here, actually.
Chilwell moving forward to Sterling, who is the big danger man tonight.
Danger man. Oh,
he runs into the box.
Again.
He's getting a lot of space.
Oh,
he's still going. He's still going.
No.
He's over again, but no penalty that time.
Somehow he tried to beat too many people in the box.
Well, it's a good.
But at least he
good
decided to take on the
it?
team, didn't he?
Yeah,
but there were
he's
so
doing
many of
great.
them back. It was hard.
I like him.
He is dangerous, isn't he?
He's my new favourite.
Stephen Cram.
No, that's Krzysztof Radzikovski is a good answer, Kieran, but again, incorrect. I'm impressed with your knowledge of Polish strongmen, though. Keep them coming.
Stephen Cram says, had a job interview next week, by the way. England beat Poland to qualify for the 1990 World Cup in Italy by 3-0 at Wembley.
Oh, yeah. No, that wasn't a penalty, that one.
No, they're just showing the replays now, aren't they? Still in it.
No,
Look at that. I mean, how many did he dance past? He was so unlucky there.
Yeah. Oh, he's great. Oh, I love that. Oh, I do. I love him. I love him.
Many
Sterling.
men, and there was just one at too many.
Yeah, he's my fave.
Of course it is, but we like to have a bit of banter with the people. It might be our channel, but it isn't a channel without any of you lot chatting to us in the comments. That's what it's all about. It's all about having a bit of fun. And
here he is again, that man.
Yeah, Sterling again. He's looking dangerous, isn't he? He is looking a real danger.
Oh, he's fab. Now we're going back again.
Stephen Roberts says the magic roundabout is easy to go through. Done it hundreds of times. You close your eyes and hope for the best.
Yeah, that's probably what I'd do, to be honest. Oh God,
right. Oh, nice ball in.
I do like
nice one too. It's opening up.
Oh, okay,
great save from the keeper there. Brilliant save.
Some power on that strike.
In fact, I thought he was just going to loop over.
Mouse to Sterling.
England no, it's out for a throw into England just on the halfway line. Simon Lever says, why don't you name your channel Lee and Jane's?
Because it's nothing to do with me, is it? I'm not taking any responsibility for any of the content.
What are you talking about, Simon Lever? I give a top billing on most things.
Oh, that was a poor ball there.
Sloppy ball there, England. It's out for a throw into Poland on the near side. It's because it was my channel before I. Oh
yes, do tweet me a pub fact. Yes, that would be marvelous.
In fact, we met through the channel, so it was
we did.
I did an interview of Jane, who was relaunching the Blackpool fanzine, and she came to Blackpool through living in the Midlands, and I interviewed her, and we got on like a house on fire. It was quite funny because Jane couldn't remember the name of a fanzine for Love and Money. She's just a complete blank, which is quite fun to keep reminding her of the name of the fanzine. And yes, it was fun times, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
Yes, and of course it was my channel then. And it's difficult to change the name of a channel because you kind of build a brand, don't you? So it's a brand, but we've called it Lee Charles TV because it's not primarily, or it's not only going to be, it isn't only about Blackpool FC. It's about Blackpool as well,
and England now.
We do non-league stuff.
Here we come down the right.
Ball coming across.
Ball's across onto Kane's head. He's looping header,
Keeper
punched
punches.
Away.
England trying. Oh, blimey!
Still dancing about on the edge of the box.
Poland
can't get it away.
They managed to wrestle it away under a lot of pressure from England there. England really are playing quite well. If I'm being honest,
this is much better.
We are really bossing
Here we
this
go.
game. Look at Harry Kane. He's just class, isn't he, all the time? Just class.
Wow.
Harry Maguire, I mean, not Kane. Right.
Here is Kane.
There is Kane, talking about Harry Kane, and he's class as well.
Foden.
Yeah.
Over
England
onto the
just
right.
playing it around really nicely
to Walker.
at the moment. There's a lot of good movement off the ball for England. You know, they show for the ball all the time, so it's pretty good. It's very good.
32 minutes gone.
It's Mickey said he could tweet you a pub fact.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Do it.
Right, ball coming across.
I'll be preparing it.
Corner.
God, I thought that cameraman had bagpipes.
Did that bounce back onto England there? Well, I thought it was a corner, but I think is it a goal kick? Yeah, a goal kick. Stephen Roberts says, "Is the train museum still in Swindon?" That would be interesting.
Ooh.
There was a train museum in York as well. I went to that one. It's fantastic. When I was a Cub Scout.
Train museum. Oh, I might go there if I've got time. If between the pubs.
Turton Talks Football says you should keep these fun facts for the league games. I quite like them.
Well, perhaps we will.
They are, aren't they? Should we have another one? Wow. There's fun facts about Poland. Right, we've done that ninth biggest. So it's the next one, yeah. Okay. Fun facts about Poland. The name Poland, Polska, originates from the name of the tribe Polani, which means people living in open fields. Wow. So there you go. Fun fact about
people living in open fields.
Poland. So that's very fun. People living in open fields.
All right, here we go now. Oh no. We've been.
Cyber Leader says that Vardy is better than Kane. Shame he retired.
Has he retired, Vardy? Oh, that's a shame.
Shazza Harvey says Kane is really Shazza. Kane is.
Hi, Shazza. I don't like him either. I don't. It's just because he was terrible against Iceland that time. I've never forgiven him and never will. Unless even if he gets 7 goals tonight, I still won't. It's just a thing.
I don't know what to say. Ian Barrow says it should be lean.
Yes. Someone's got it right.
Oh, have they?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Kieran. Congratulations, Kieran. It is Jarek Dimek. Yes.
Right, Jarek Dimek. There you go.
Well done. There's no prize, but you get the kudos.
Simon says, Jane, will you make a YouTube channel then?
Well, I'm thinking about it. Well, I'm going to start doing Instagram a bit more, starting in June, when I have a bit more time after the football's finished, and thinking, potentially doing some the shorts that you do. If I'm doing like 1-minute videos, I can stick them on YouTube. I can stick them on Instagram, can't I? Just for a minute a day.
YouTube shorts are a thing.
You're not happy with that, are you?
They're kind of an addition to, rather than a only thing that you can do.
I do what I want.
I'm quite happy for you to have your own
I do what I want. I'm Jane Stewart. I do what I want.
Is the game at Bluefield Road on Friday noticed it's away at Swindon? Lee Jane Charles TV. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Yes. Lee Jane Charles TV. He's retired from international. He's not actually retired. Turton Talks Football says Kane is great. Shazza Harvey says just bored. Oh, Shazza. We're winning. Come on. It's the good thing about watching England is you don't have to stress out quite as much as you do.
Not until we get to the Euros.
Blackpool, when it's absolutely murder, and it's end to end, and you're hanging on for the last 10 minutes and all. England just seem to have that ability to just stroll. I mean, look at them.
Yeah.
When you see
strolling.
I mean, they've actually stood still at the moment. Knock it across. Yeah.
I have to say, it's not massively different from the Albania game, is it? Really?
It's very, very.
Except we're attacking a bit more than.
But we're very much in control. But
we need another.
Do a heck of a lot of passing around. I suppose
we've got a lot of space
again. It's just the way that England, the international football is. But you see, you nearly ran into. Managed to get well played. Actually, got away with it there. Out to the right wing.
It's Walker.
It's Walker. Go on, Walker. Inside, across the middle.
Rice to Mouse.
Oh, and we're not half asleep there. But is he offside?
Chilwell.
No, he's offside. Caught offside. Oh, Chilwell, what are you doing?
He does look like Tony Cottee, doesn't he, Chilwell?
Luke says there's no difference watching England to watching Forest. Is that how you play Forest like this? It's, oh my God, back all the time. Mike Harneman says we're only here for the Jane. Well, go now then. That's it. I know my friends. Oh, that's hang on. Let's just put that down.
I'm not going anywhere, darling.
Mike Ornament off the Christmas card list. Cute. Noted.
Right, back to the England goalkeeper here.
What's his Stephen Roberts says, Jane, can you do the female watch along and take Shazam with her?
Oh, am I supposed to like Harry Kane? I know, I just can't. It's just not a thing. It's like John Murphy. I just can't. I can't do it. Richie Wellens, I can't. I just can't. Once I'm done with someone, that's it.
I know. It's just, it's hard to tell you. God help me. Be like living with Adele, being in everybody's books. If it all goes wrong, she'll never forgive me. Imagine it. Imagine the poor guy that lived. He was the boyfriend of Adele. His friends were just, they couldn't believe the horrible things he'd done to her. Eugene McGeever says, we can change the channel name to the Lee and Jane Fan TV.
Wow.
It does feel like it should be something Lee and Jane, doesn't it? Really? You're on it that much. She mobs all the time.
It's not because I can't go anywhere. Just stuck here about as well.
She's on it all the time. She complains so much. Her name's not even on it. Oh dear. Peter was at the reverse fixture of Blackpool versus Swindon last year. Right. On the attack again here. No, it's not a good ball. That's Sterling.
It's the second one of them he's done, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's talented.
We'd be annoyed if that was somebody at Blackpool.
He's still been my favourite though. He's just little. I just like little players that run at players. It's
Michael Hayes says, Jane, you should watch OAP's behaving badly in Benidorm. It's fun.
Right,
I didn't even know it was a thing. Is there OAP's behaving badly in Benidorm? What is it?
Oh, we haven't updated on Snowpiercer. It was the grand finale of Snowpiercer last night on Netflix. Oh, it was so good. I cried. If you haven't watched it yet, there's 2 seasons of Snowpiercer. It's very, 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 very good. Very different.
It's really good.
It's about basically the world's just frozen, and there's this one train that's going round and round, keeping everybody alive. Everybody on Earth is on this train, and there's all different factions and power struggles, and it's very, very. And everyone's stuck on this train together because they can't go outside because it's just like -90 and they just die. It's so
like
good.
Minus 190.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, it's very, very good. Very good.
It's beyond like ridiculously.
I'm going to miss that on a Tuesday now.
It's Mickey HC says, with it being just yards from the county ground, home of Swindon Town FC, it's no wonder this pub is named after its favourite football team. Which
the
pub?
county? The county pub?
County. You'll have to tell us which one that is. Jane, Sally says, who do you hate, Big Sam? Who do you hate the most, Big Sam or Kane?
Well, they both got faces I want to slap.
You can only have one or the other. You can't have them both.
I actually can't bear to look at Sam, so I think he would
Sam would be the one.
Yeah. I actually got reason to dislike him, really.
Mike Hardeman says, stop pretending you send Christmas cards, Lee. Also, Jay, thanks for the half-time Cadbury's cream egg.
Oh.
We do send Christmas cards, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We sent Christmas cards. Is it last year?
We still do send them.
Yeah.
Cheap ones, of course.
Well, they're using up the stock.
Well, no, you can always get those big variety packs.
Oh, someone's holding his head here, this Poland player, and one of our lads is on the floor.
Oh.
Is he blown? He's blown.
He's blown for something.
For the head injury.
It's Kane that's holding his head.
Yeah, no, their player's holding his head as well. He's been quite angry about it.
Let's have a look what happened.
Clash of heads, I'm guessing. Yeah.
How is that Kane's fault?
It's not.
How is he blaming Harry Kane for that? He's come up behind Harry Kane.
He's just angry because his head
back
hurts.
Of Harry Kane's head. So why is he complaining?
Oh, didums. Have you got a poorly head?
Brian Thompson.
It looks like Kane might have a
Brian Thompson says, I won't name names, but on a trip to Swindon 1995, we included a trip to Fred West. I don't recommend that in your blog. Felt sick after the trial, to be honest. Oh, blimey, yeah.
You went to the trial? Or you went to his house?
Included a trip to Fred West's house, would it be?
You want more information, please, Brian?
Stephen Roberts says, why? Rach asked why I haven't proposed to Jane. I said, watch the game.
Right, England on the right now, just going a bit sideways. Chilwell. to Sterling, who is going to run into the box because that's what he does.
Sterling, he's coming down. He's
Yeah.
got a ball.
Oh, he's got a ball across.
Oh, but it's
Poland. Like it said, Swindon legs. Then it's Poland.
Poland legs.
Oh God, is Swindon the new team in Suffolk?
It's called the County Ground Hotel.
The County Ground Hotel.
The County Ground Hotel. Ryan Dunbar says, little players that run at players. Jane, there's a name for that. Sabutio.
Oh, they don't run though, do they? They're just like, what, they sort of like glide.
You just flick them with your fingers, don't you?
I never had a Sabutio, I don't think. Played a bit of table football in pubs. Possibly in Poland, actually.
Michael Haig said, yes, the county pub. I bet that Swindon fan knows the famous singer that lives in Swindon, Ricky Porter. Do you know him?
There's a pub I know in Swindon, the Glue Pot. That's where I drink in Swindon. I don't know any other pubs though.
Cyber Leader says, oh, we're going to Tesco's after Easter. They were selling eggs for 50p. My sister bought 10 boxes. Yeah, but we don't have that here. All the eggs have gone. If you don't get them tomorrow, by tomorrow, they're all gone.
Oh, I'm on a diet. I did manage to wangle one at work today though. I might have two coming from work. I was like, sensational at work this morning. And they were very thankful. And I said, thank me in chocolate. So hopefully I've got some Easter eggs coming in the post.
Eugene McGee says England versus Poland game is too slow right now.
Oh, did you not watch the last two?
Used to.
This is way better.
It is actually, yeah. This is actually fast paced compared to what we've watched in Albania. And
this is like San Marino on fast forward. It's not the most entertaining.
There's a hell of a lot of going.
I bet the possession stats are really.
I mean, we're incredible at possession.
And I'm not sure Poland have had a shot yet.
It's as if we think, we're going to win on the possession stats alone.
If Blackpool played like this every week, I could live with that. I could. It's okay.
You could live with this.
Yeah.
Could you?
We're winning.
You're winning.
So, anything if we had Sterling, I love watching him. Here he is again.
Would you like me to get you a Sabutio? So
hang on, Sterling.
Right, Sterling into the box. But it's blocked.
And it's a
corner.
corner.
Go out for a corner to England, yeah.
Lee should get Jane a Sabutio. Well, Lee doesn't like playing me at games because I win at everything. But that said,
it's terrible.
We played cards last week or the week before.
Yes.
With this wizardy set of cards this haunted set of cards that his cards. And honestly, he beat me every time.
Corner coming in. Yeah, you're getting really angry, so it shows why I have to let you win.
And he never wins at anything. It was just, honestly, there's like witchcraft on these cards or something because he never wins at anything and he won every single game. And it was a game that it wasn't even any skill involved at all. So it's half time.
It's half time. We're so wrapped up in this, we didn't even realise the time. It's actually half time. England are winning 1-0. Right, it's Mickey says, Jane, a fact for you: the County Ground Hotel is largely unchanged from how it looked 100 years ago, though alterations and extensions in 1921 and 1954 mean that it is not wholly Victorian.
Oh well, that sounds nice. Actually, I do like a traditional pub.
And Dunbar says Lee, Def Leppard.
Yeah, Def Leppard. Yeah.
What?
Song quiz.
Song quiz.
Song quiz. I beat him at song quiz because he didn't get Def Leppard.
Yes, of course.
What was the song again? Pour some sugar on me.
That was it. Yeah. Terrible. Stephen Roberts says when I moved to Bristol, I went shopping in Gloucester. Didn't realise I parked a car up from Fred West House. Didn't realise why all the police were there. Oh, it was at that time. Blimey. Right, it's half time.
Yes. I need
Cyber Leader says, should I play on the PlayStation 4 or watch you?
Oh, come on. You know the answer to that, Cyber Leader.
I don't know why you need to ask, to be honest. It's like a no-brainer, isn't it?
And
play your PlayStation.
Guys, get your half-time food and drink orders in.
Yeah, if you want any half-time snacks, Jane will get them sent.
Prawn cocktail quavers are the special. But anything you want, you can have anything. So tell Lee, he will shout the orders through. I'll go.
So you've all been watching the game. What do you think? Is it good enough to win the Euros, this form of football that we're playing? I mean, we're very much in control in all these games, aren't we? We're really controlling them. But how do you think the fans would react to this if there was fans at Wembley as well? Someone was having this discussion on one of the message boards. They said, would they be able to play this sort of backwards, or would the crowd be getting really angry with it all, just really not doing much? But they do, they do the odd thing. It's not like they don't do the odd thing. Mike Honeyman is having a pizza. You can't. He's not in the light. What are you trying to show here? Oh, he's got. Oh, there's a story for later with him. Should we put him there? There is a fun Polish fact about him. Stephen Roberts says, "Oh God, the ball and chain is here. No peace anywhere." Michael Haig thinks Belgium will win the Euros. Ryan Dummer says a game night video will be interesting to watch on the channel. A game night video. Kieran Baines wants Nutella on toast. If you got it, Jane, please. Stephen Roberts, just some chips. Thank you. Turton Talks Football says, you've been watching us more than the game. Yeah, well, it's not been the most thrilling, but we are 1-0 up. And if we can keep this, you know, you look at the table, England. In fact, I have actually got a table there. Let's have a look, see if I can sort this out. My techers. No, it's not there. Let me just see if I can get the table up of where we are. Peter Donnelly says, I wouldn't be overly impressed with this performance if I'd paid to watch it. No, Mike Horniman says, England aren't good enough to win the Euros. We'll probably get to the quarterfinals, semi-finals at a push, but we won't make the final. But you all know it's at Wembley and the country will be going into meltdown if we get to the quarterfinals and semi-finals, and we just could do it with the will of the nation. Germany are 1 down, says Brian Harmon. Wow, really? Germany have gone, haven't they? They're just not the team they were. I'm looking for... What am I looking for here? Yes, there we go. Got it. Why does it show? Right, if I can show that now, I'll try and show that. Share screen. Application window. Yeah, there we go. There, we'll put that in there. So that is the table there, folks. So as you can see, England played 2, 1-2, a draw, none, lost none. We've got +7 goal difference with 6 points. Poland at the moment have played 2, 1-1, drawn 1, lost none. They've got +3 goal difference with 4 points. And Hungary are level with them, exactly the same on everything. Played 2, 1-1, drawn 1, lost none. A goal difference of 3, 4 points. Albania have played 2, 1-1, drawn none, lost 1 with the goal difference of -1. They've got 3 points, and then we got Andorra and San Marino just bringing up the rear with no points from any games. But if we win this tonight, we'll go on 9 points, and Poland will still be down on 4 points. So we'll actually we'll be 5 points clear of Poland, which is quite a big thing, really, isn't it? It's quite a big thing. If we can win this tonight, we'll be really in command of this group. Eugene McGeever says, who do we think will win the World Cup in Qatar next year? England, of course. I believe England will win. Always believe England will win. Anybody else have any thoughts on that? But I always believe England can win. Ryan Dunbar says, Sky Sports have just said England have had 80% possession. Yeah, but we have 50% of that is in our own half. Well, you got a chance, Mickey. If you're only 23, if you're only 23, you've got loads of time to see England win something in that time. It will happen. It's got to happen. Michael Haig says baby back ribs from Aldi are ace. So they are. I'll try them, Michael. That sounds really good. I like spare ribs. Mike Harneman says it's. I'd quite like to see Italy or Holland do something if we aren't able to do it ourselves. Eugene McGeever says Roy Keane is not happy with England's play against Poland tonight. Well, we're not really happy on this channel, are we? At the moment, we're all feeling the sort of same way. It's just all a bit backwards, and it's a great save though. They're just showing that that Kane shot the keeper got to right down. He got down well for that, didn't he? Paul Orton says, hi Lee, where is Jane? She is getting the halftime orders in, Paul, as you know. So put your orders in, although I don't know if you can qualify because you've not been here for the first half. Stephen Roberts is going for Germany to win the World Cup. Turton Talks Football says possession is only good if you do something about it. Yes, it is. I'll remove that now. So, yeah, they're just showing the replays at the moment. I suppose you're all watching them as well. I mean, I just think, you watch England and they really get themselves into like good positions and then they go back and then they go back to halfway and there's an awful lot of sideways back passing, which I'm not used to watching League One. It's far more attacking. Stephen Roberts says, I don't care what Roy Keane thinks. He's Irish, so his opinion means nothing. So Michael say you cook them in the oven for 45 minutes and they're divine. The meat just drops off the bone. We'll have to try them from Aldi. Yeah, they sound great. Jake Ford is here. Yes, I think England will win the World Cup, and I love your streams. Yes, I'm with you, Jake. You've got to believe that England can win. I mean, there's so many times we could have won the World Cup. We've been robbed of it with so many bad decisions over the years. But I do kind of agree with you. We do need to step up a gear in this football and really, bury them, really, isn't it? Paul Orkney, Jane would like a burger with an onion bun, burger with an onion bun with a beer. You got that, Jane? But have you got any onion buns in, Jane? Oh, we have, Paul. It's all right. We've got some onion buns in, so that'll be coming to you in your inbox. Thank you very much. But yes, we do need to step it up, don't we? A little bit, England tonight. It's very pedestrian a lot of the time, isn't it? It's as if they're saving themselves for something. Could you get me a?
Are they saving themselves for the Euros?
Could you get me a water?
All right.
Yeah, they could be saving themselves for the Euros. They could just be taking it easy. Stephen Roberts says, as usual, England are doing what it takes to get the points and qualify. Not always pretty, but it's effective. Yes, it is effective. It's just not exciting football, is it? It doesn't get you off the edge of your seat football. But Mike Harneman said that Poland have no attacking threat without Lewandowski. Yes, they don't, do they? They just don't. Oh, they just done an advert for Godzilla versus Kong. That's quite looking forward to that, to be honest. Would you make any changes? Second half, would you bring anybody out at half time? Would you make any changes? Ian Barron says, I'm a daring to dream about Blackpool. No, I'm trying to just temper myself because there's so many injuries. You just don't know how it's going to pan out with all the injuries and the massive amount of games we've got left to play. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm not really daring to dream at the moment. I'm just see how it is. Oh, wow, Lou, you've made it to 100 subscribers today. That is fantastic news. Well done. Your first 100 is really hard. Your first 1,000 is obviously hard as well. Second 1,000 isn't much easier. Third 1,000 is a pain. It's flipping hard work, trust me, I tell you. Shazza wants to get Southgate out. That would be your first change. Just get Southgate out. But are they going to get him out? He's just won his. If he wins this one, he'll have won 3 out of 3. So
doing all right.
He's doing all right. As any manager, you can't really sack him, could you? Even though the football's not the most exhilarating football. Right, we've got. Go on, tell the story. Do you want to tell the story?
Fun Poland fact. But this is Danny. He still thinks it's Christmas. But he never used to have these shorts. He came with us when we took the train from Kent to Lithuania when we were playing pre-season in Latvia. Danny came with us and he only had a little Blackpool shirt on. Didn't have any shorts. When we were in Poland, in Warsaw, we were eating outside a restaurant and they had some very nice napkins. And we said, Danny hasn't got any shorts. Those are really nice napkins. Danny's shorts were fashioned from a Polish napkin in Warsaw. Our friend Matt sat on the train from Warsaw to Vilnius, diligently stitching this pair of shorts for Danny out of this Polish napkin. And they've lasted now, that was 2008. So
Wow.
What's that, 13 years ago
13
now?
years, yeah.
So there you go. Fun, a little bit of Poland on Danny's bottom there.
Danny, thank you very much.
Very nice napkins, Poland.
I can't say no. What have you done to him?
To what? Who?
I don't know. I think Karen was in the chat. Karen there. No. What have you done to him? She says. What have you?
To Danny?
No,
he's just dressed up for Christmas. We had him on top of the Christmas tree.
Oh,
you couldn't see it in the corner, but he was sat on top of the Christmas tree, so that's why he's dressed like that. He got a Santa hat. That's actually this Santa hat is because Danny's actually been on safari with Karen as well in the past. He's got his own Facebook page and everything. But yeah, this Santa hat is actually it's a cat Santa hat. So I actually drove all the way to Utoxeter to get this Santa hat for Danny, one that fitted him, and his Christmas jumper I got in, that was just for this Christmas, I think. And he's got some snowman slippers as well, which are a little bit big for him, but they keep his feet warm.
Anybody coming into the stream wanting some top punditry analysis at half time have come in and left. The edge on say Gillingham getting excited as they've pushed into the playoffs. Bear in mind they have played 39 games, though. Yeah, so they played.
We don't like them. I'm not looking forward to that. So I think we're going to need a lot of fun Gillingham facts for that one, because we're not going to enjoy them.
Stephen Roberts says we can do without Lincoln cancelling on us. That could be 3 games in a week. Yeah.
Well, it would have to be, because we've got no free Tuesdays, have we? So we'd have to go Thursday one week.
Mickey says, I've been tweet Jane.
Yes, I have some tweets from Mickey on about some fun Swindon pub facts. So.
Fun Swindon pub facts. Well, you'll have to read the blog, because she'll probably tell you about pubs you didn't even know were in Swindon yourself.
Yes, indeed.
Ian Barr says, give Jane a tip. Oh, right. Peter Johnson says, did you know that one of the most popular sports in Poland is motorcycle speedway? I love a bit of motorcycle speedway, especially that one where they do it on ice there as well. They do it on
speedway
ice.
On ice.
Yeah,
is that like a Saturday night show over there?
I don't know. It's
really, like ice road truckers.
All the tires have big spikes in them, so they can go around the ice, but it's so dangerous.
I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, it's exciting. Speedway on ice. Trust me, it is really.
God, sounds mental to me.
Simrot, I think Southgate is out to make up for the penalty missing Euro 96 for us and win it. Yeah, I hope so. Shazza Harvey says he's too defensive and flipping clueless.
Well, yeah,
it says get Eddie Howe in ASAP, says Shazza. Paul Ortney says, who is England's first game in the Euros? Do we know what our first game
Not a clue, no. I don't even know who the players are yet. Give me a chance.
Yeah, I fancy that. Godzilla versus King Kong. We're definitely going to see that. It's live on stream in April.
Yeah,
we UK cinemas in May.
We definitely need.
I'd like to go and see it in the cinema.
We could go to the pictures, yeah.
I'd like to go and see it.
We went to the pictures last year. Didn't really see that film that we just didn't understand.
Kieran Bates is saying Jerry Yates to be in the England squad. I think you will see him in the England squad. He probably, he'll move on to better things.
There we are. Danny went on safari with Karen to Bolivia.
To Bolivia, yes. Well, he has different clothes.
Is Bolivia?
It's Mickey's going, okay, it's time for me to head out, enjoy the game. Lee and Jane, good luck for tomorrow. If I've got time to kill, I'll pop by tomorrow for the match.
Yeah, hopefully see you.
Pop in and say hello.
It's Friday, isn't it?
Thanks for popping in, and thanks for
nice to meet you.
Taking it all in a bit of fun as it is. Rachel Smith says the shorts look crotchless.
Yeah, they are.
They are dying, aren't they?
Yeah, he's got a bit of a beer belly, actually.
Our talking is very funny, says Rakib. I think that's what it means.
Oh, is it? Oh, well. Does that mean we're making you laugh?
Yes, the Jake Tongs says think the Imps versus Blackpool game might get put back. If I'm honest, it does.
I don't know how.
Is it Danny Ballard? No, it was Danny.
Oh, there's a yellow card coming out
Danny
here.
Coyd. There is a yellow.
It was Danny Coyd. Yeah, he was named after. He had a Danny Coyd. We got him from the club shop. He had a Danny Coyd jumper on. He came with. We called him Danny, but he's got an unusual spelling of his name because when we went to a I want to say Belgian restaurant in Lithuania. There was a very lovely waitress there called Torte, and she's very beautiful. She was dressed in a bowler hat and braces. Sorry, I got distracted by Torte, the nice waitress there. What was my story? Oh yeah, so what she did, she brought out for us envelopes with our names written on, with our cutlery in, which was very nice. And she asked for Danny's name.
Here, though.
Foden
into the box. He's had to go backwards though. Cross coming in.
Oh, it's a nice one.
It's way too far for everyone. It's like watching.
And she asked for Danny's name, and she wrote Danny on the envelope to put his cutlery in, and she spelt it Dany. So that's how Danny's name is spelt, Dany.
Okay.
Fun fact.
Brian Thompson said he actually went to the house in the exuberance of youth. We accessed more than we should. Put it down to experiencing a few beers. Like I said, felt sick after the trial when more came out. I can imagine you did.
So is that near Swindon then? I know it's Cromwell Street, but I didn't know where it was.
It's Mickey says Speedway is great about it. I'd actually like to go and watch some live Speedway.
They have it in Birmingham at the Greyhound track. It's the Greyhound Stroke Speedway track. I don't think they both race at the same time. So that could get a bit messy.
Karen's just been in the BFC female team talk with Community Trust and local referee Natalie, who was championship level. Very interesting.
All right. What did you learn?
Oh, Rakibi's going for Poland to win.
Yeah,
I can't see it, Rakibi. That's a free kick, surely. Oh, it's a dangerous free kick as well.
I would have gone into that.
Down Mount on the edge of the box. He's nowhere near in. Let's have a look at this. Just look, he's past there. Oh,
he sort of ran into him there, really, didn't he?
Though, and he just took him out. Nowhere near the ball. Nowhere near the ball. Took the man straight out.
It's like a cross between Gary Neville and Tony Cottee, I think.
Right to set in mind, Rob thinks we've played
Botswana. Yeah, I didn't think it was Bolivia.
Croatia in our first game. Croatia, he thinks. Yeah, you have a nice weekend too, Mickey. Thanks for joining the stream.
Nice to see you. See you Friday, hopefully.
Right.
Foden's
full in a dangerous free kick, but there's a lot in the box. So let's,
Is that Kane?
It's coming across now.
Oh, that's too long.
It's just, that's just pathetic. No. That's a really bad. That wasn't very good. That would have been going mental, wouldn't we, if that had been us?
Oh, here we are, Jake. Jake is Lincoln, are you, Jake? They only have 1 day after the training ground opening to train and put a side together, but you never know with the EFL, they'll probably make us play it. Well, you're not training somewhere else, though. I presume you're training somewhere else in the meantime, are you? Oh, here we are. Giles tells us England's first Euro game at Wembley, 13th of June, Sunday, 2 o'clock.
And who's it against?
Do we know that yet?
Do we know? Ryan Dummer says, I've got two teams in the England's Euros grouping, England and Croatia, because of our left back, Borna Barasic, who's Croatian. So there you go. So you'll be supporting two teams in the Euros.
Brian, have I met that bear in Latvia 2008? Yes. Yes, he was there.
Right, Croatia on the attack, coming down the right wing. Oh, lovely ball. Overlapping. Ball coming across, but it's just straight into.
Yes, he did come to that team in Suffolk. He came with me to that team in Suffolk last season. So he does occasionally come on the road. He needs to get out more, really. Right
to say, the man hypnotherapy spent a lot of time as a youngster in Wolverhampton. Went to see the Cradley Heathen Speedway. Cradley Heathen Speedway a few times. Loved it. Yeah, I'd like to go to one. It's something I've never been to. I'd also like to go and watch some banger racing as well. I reckon that's a real good fun.
I can give you a fun Cradley Heath fact, Rob. When Karen and I went to West Brom for a night game the one time, there was everyone was running for the tram, so we ran for the tram, got on it, but it was going the wrong way, and we ended up in Cradley Heath.
The box, England,
nothing there. Absolutely nothing there.
Still in,
apart from Speedway, obviously.
What? It's so frustrating, honestly. He had a simple ball back to Foden there, just like inside the box, and he put it 25 yards past him.
I forgot there was a game on, to be honest.
Just honestly, we go back so much We go too far back.
Right, here come Poland. That's a poor, but
Is that a free kick?
Oh no!
Who's that a free kick on? Oh,
Phillips is down.
Phillips is down. Is
the one with the hair?
So what happens here? Oh yeah, he gets him after, doesn't he?
Oh, there's a lot of dramatic faces going on in this game. It's all feeling a bit prima donna-ish. Very Portsmouth.
He's getting up his hobbling. He's hobbling a bit there.
You get the Blackpool lads doing this. They've got the things with these England players.
Ian Barron's just subscribed to Turton Talks Football. There you are. You've got 101.
Oh, here come Poland. Through the middle.
Poland, through the middle. Out to the left wing. Ball coming across. It's a good one.
It is a good one.
Two Polish players
Hoofed away.
Hit themselves, collide with themselves, really.
Gloucester, yes.
Cromwell Road is in Gloucester. Yeah, there we go.
Have I ever been to Gloucester? Yes, I think I have.
Yeah, Ian Barron said, yeah, it did, didn't it? The Halifax ground, the old Shea used to have a speedway track around it in the 70s, 80s. It did, yeah.
I've got a mental block about the Shea. I think I must have been, but I don't remember going. I always thought I'd never been, and then I saw Blackpool played there in the period when I was going, so I must have gone.
Jake says the training ground is shut because of COVID, so players won't be able to get together. Good memory, Jane. Impressed. Memory techers. Well, she's got a good memory. She's never forgiven blooming Harry Kane for blooming Iceland. How long do you go back?
I was scarred.
Eugene McGeevy says England's under 21s eliminated from the European Championship by last minute strike.
Oh, that's sad news.
That's a shame.
In other international news, I do have a friend is watching Dan Ballard playing for Northern Ireland at the moment. So at halftime it's 0-0, Northern Ireland 0, Bulgaria 0. Ballard has played solidly as the right side of a 3 at the back formation.
He's a good player. Karen McGuinness says she's learnt loads tonight about being a ref, lots of hard work fitness-wise and constant monitoring of
It's particularly difficult for women as well because female officials have to be as fit as the men because they have the same fitness tests.
Chance here for
and there's actually the first
referee.
What are you doing there?
Is that not a foul, referee?
I'm not keen on this goalkeeper. I'm telling you, I'm not keen.
That looked like a foul to me.
We're so lucky to have Maxi.
Yeah, look at this though. He's under pressure. Look, he's clattered there. He gets up. He's pushed.
No.
Surely that's a foul. It was all a bit of a foul. Right. Look, barges into him there.
You wouldn't have it with Maxi.
Are you saying that's the goalie's fault?
I'm telling you, you wouldn't have it
with
Maxi.
No way. Leah Riley's here.
Hi, Leah.
Hi to you both. Late this evening. Mess up on tea. No problem, Leah.
Oh, no. What have you had for tea? Or is it a touchy subject?
Jake Tong says that Boston in Lincolnshire is huge for Speedway. Wow.
Fun fact.
Oh, yeah. Lots of looking at video clips and discussing with us on the panel. Yeah, but it's good, really good.
Oh, so have you learnt about the laws of the game and
playing
things?
Poland, not Croatia? We're playing Or is that Poland in the Euros?
I think you may have said that we're playing Croatia.
No, I haven't said that. Croatia's not even in my brain.
It is now.
No, it's here. England versus Croatia on Sunday, the 13th of June. So what is it then? Is it Poland? Ian's saying it's not Poland. It's Poland, not Croatia.
Oh, who knows? We could be surprised.
England versus Croatia. So yeah. No, I won't have called Poland Croatia. They're not Ipswich.
Or Swindon.
Right.
Here come Poland.
Poland on the ball. And they're looking a little bit like the back in the game.
Yeah, on the right.
Which is why we should have put them to bed instead of still got the ball on the right.
They have, but Chilwell's on him.
Keep him tight, Chilwell. That's
well
it.
Done.
Put it out for
Played
throw-in.
Well
throw-in near the corner flag.
Oh, Rachel has a travelling companion, Benoit the Badger. Who comes everywhere with us, even to Cuba.
Wow.
Well.
There's a lot of people take these little like teddy bears with them, don't they?
Yeah. There's a big Twitter community of bears and badgers and things. It's very nice. It's a very happy place to be on Twitter. There's a whole teddy bear
bears,
community.
isn't there?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
PC Bobby Bubbles.
Yeah, Bobby Bobblestock. Yeah, he's on one of your videos, wasn't he, Bobby Bobblestock?
Oh, that's a handball.
That is a handball, yeah, by an England player there.
Wow, we're a bit lucky.
Does
there,
he give it?
then. No, he didn't.
Yeah, that was Maguire.
Oh, blimey. Lucky there then that we didn't give away a penalty. Got away with that one. Cosvlogs is here. Hello, Ben. Hope we're both well. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. That was when Bloomfield Bear, that Ipswich fan, rated Bloomfield Bear, quite low in the mascots. So yeah, the bear, the Twitter bear community came in, and yeah, Bobby Bobblestock, PC Bobby Bobblestock. He's like the bear police. It was like outraged.
Funny, yeah. It was Alex Griffin. He did a review, and I did a funny video, a sort of spoof video about winding him up that we thought that Bloomfield Bear should have been higher, but it's quite good. It's in the video somewhere down below, and I couldn't say the word Bobby Bobblestock without Bright State of Mind Authority. It says that it's a dump crater.
Yeah, it's not a nice place to be in the dark.
The embarrassed to see Boston have a new ground.
Oh no, I don't think I've ever been to Boston. We haven't played there, I don't think, have we?
Gosh. Karen McGuinness says the Shea had ladies lose without a roof and overlooked by a large block of flats.
No.
that would be it. Blimey.
Yeah, there's terrible toilets in the day.
Right, okay. Brian Thompson says, without looking,
what
do you think is the 3-letter abbreviation for the Faroe Islands? FSL?
FIS. Oh, it was we played them the other day.
When did we play the Faroe Islands?
Oh no, we didn't know it was San Marino. Oh, FIS.
Oh God, this is it. That's a disaster.
Oh,
goal.
no.
It's got to be a goal, surely. Yes, it is. What an absolute mess.
It's been coming, that.
Oh God, what are we doing? That is it. Flipping heck, that is so bad, folks. I'm sorry to say, but that is some of the worst defending I've ever seen. If that had been Blackpool, that is schoolboy. What did we do there?
Gaz ain't happy in his cardi there.
Ball straight away.
57 minutes. So the keeper.
Look, keeper, nice easy
played
ball.
It short, and then it's just
dawdles on it and loses it.
That was John Stones.
I have never. Honestly, that is a disgrace.
Poor.
That is so bad, folks.
Stones just completely fucked up there.
That is an
I haven't seen him all game.
Bloody disaster. Honestly, that is some of the worst defending I've ever seen in my life. That is so bad. It's embarrassing. Talk about give somebody a goal.
And the keeper just like, oh.
All this time we've been, honestly, all this time we've been.
Keen. Change the keeper. He's sorry. He's sorry. So you bloody should be.
All this time we've been fanning around, passing it around the back, and now look at us back at 1-1. This is the trouble with England. We don't have the ability to like take teams on and get our noses in front. You know what I mean? We're not attacking enough. Just so poor, folks. I'm speechless. What's this from Ian Barley and Jane? Interesting fact: Darlington Cricket Club used to have the biggest side screen in the world. It was the back of the tin shed stand at Feetham's ground.
Fun fact.
It is a fun fact. I think we need do we need any more? We need a fun fact about Poland because this is just terrible.
We do need a fun fact about Poland, actually. Yes.
1-1. Yeah, Pope, you shit. I mean, the whole thing was it was utterly garbage. Absolutely garbage. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I hate this new thing of where the goalkeeper passes the ball out in his own penalty area. That's what happens. That's why it's a stupid thing to do. And everybody's doing it. This passing out from the goalie into your own penalty area.
He's not as good as Chris Maxwell. I'm telling you, this goalkeeper, he's not.
Tom
he's not
says,
a safe pair of hands.
I think that defending is bad. Wait till you come and play us, blooming heck.
Oh,
no.
Like
when Yates, Hamilton and Cole walk. Yeah. Well, how Hamilton won't be because Hamilton's out for the season.
Yeah.
Yes, it was ridiculous, Mark. I don't have words for that, really. Stevie Watts is here. Hello, Stevie. Unfortunately, England have just conceded a just ridiculous goal.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that's something that Blackpool wouldn't do, isn't it? It's something we get the basics right. That's what they keep saying. We get the basics right. They don't. You think when we had Curtis Tilt and all the stupid mistakes he used to make, we're not doing that anymore.
Oh, so that's a free kick to England,
and that's basic stuff that an England international should not be doing.
Walker kind of bought one there. Leah Rice says steak, kidney in Guinness gravy pie, all prepped to go in the oven and dropped it.
Oh no!
Now we go and drop a stupid goal as well. What an evening!
Oh, Leah.
Richard, no.
The second time
I Richard, he says he's seen
recently.
better defending this weekend when Blackpool than Plymouth play. I mean, that was just so. David Ford says shite channel.
Oh, all right.
Well, thanks for popping in and letting us know that, David. Really appreciate it.
Shite viewer.
Yeah, shite viewer. Fuck off.
Right. So we have where's Ryan when you need him?
Yeah.
Right, here's another free kick. We do better with this one.
Right, free kick coming in. Oh, it's a good one. Just headed away though. It's headed away for yeah, I'll tell you what.
61 minutes gone.
Let's just
cock block.
Yeah, cock block. I can't seem to do that now. I don't know why.
Is that because he's on Facebook?
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, we can't get rid of it. Oh well, pity.
Right, Walker with the throw.
We'll have a fun fact about Poland in a minute. Let's have a look. Fun facts about Poland. What have we got? Fun facts about Poland. Yes, here we go. Their first international match was Hungary 1, Poland 0 on the 18th of December, 1921.
1921. Right, here they come again. But we have possession and
another one as well. I do two while
we're striding forward purposefully. Now.
Polish engineer invented the modern kerosene lamp in 1853.
Here's gone Sterling.
No, it's cleared again by.
Is that the corner?
No, they managed to get rid of it.
Oh yeah,
it's called Ignacy Lucas whatever introduced the modern street lamp in Europe. So there you go.
Can we say that again, please?
It's there. Ignacy Lucas.
No, from the top.
A Polish engineer invented the modern kerosene lamp in 1853.
Ignacy
Lukasiewicz introduced the modern street lamp into Europe.
Oh,
so
there you go.
A couple of fun facts about Poland.
Can we have a fun corner for England on the far side?
Yes. Can we have a fun fact about David? Yes. His cock.
Right, here we are with a corner.
Fun fact about Pope, he's even crap at the birdie song we're making a song. Yeah, it was just so poor. Right, we've got a corner coming in. Come on, England. I mean, 80% possession or whatever, and we've just given away one of the most calamitous goals I've ever seen.
All right, well, hopefully we can get something back here.
Whoever does that for us, whoever does that for England. Well, San Marino probably will. But
they didn't though, did they? They didn't.
Here we go. Corner coming in. Swinger coming in from the left wing. Ball coming in.
Too short. Oh, but no. Mouse is here. He's been pulled down. That's a free kick, referee. Come on.
We keep getting this referee's not so keen on giving us free kicks much, is he?
No. Well, he gave us a penalty. So
Rachel Smith says, well, we are loving the show as always.
Oh,
absolutely.
Well, thank you.
Normal people. France are winning 1-0, says Eugene McGeever. Stevie Watts says, club or country, the passion doesn't seem to be there for England anymore, not like years ago.
No, because I think we're
we're
all
sick of
so
watching
hopeful
this.
And excited, aren't we? And then you had your heart broken at Italia 90, you had your heart broken at Euro 96, you had your heart broken at whatever it was last time. And it's just like, you've got to protect yourself, haven't you? And I do, just sort of like pull back and
Steve Roberts says, a fact about David, he's a cock womble.
Oh, that is a good. I was listening to the Wombles this morning. I had the Wombles greatest hits on in the shower this morning. Super Womble is my favourite Womble song. 1-1.
We are 64 minutes gone, folks. I suppose you're watching this at home as well, and you will be horrified by that mistake. But it's one of those things where the goalkeeper takes a goal kick short into his own area, and you're asking for trouble. You really are. And that's the perfect example of that happening.
Yes.
Oh, Rakib's back. He's happy. He's going for 2-3 to Poland.
Oh, gosh.
Wow. Ryan Thomas says that Stephen Davis, Rangers and Northern Ireland midfielder tonight, became the most capped British male footballer of all time.
Oh, how many caps, Ryan?
Yes, how many caps? We need to know. It's now Germany 1 at North Macedonia 1.
Is that in a Euro qualifier then? And North Macedonia are actually in UEFA now?
In FIFA. These are World Cup.
What's the difference?
Well, there's a big difference. UEFA are doing the Euros, and this is the FIFA World.
Yeah, but they're both football organisations.
Yes, they are.
I meant as opposed to QUALIFIER, which they were in last year, because we were going to go to the QUALIFIER World Cup.
They must have actually got. Yeah, they actually in FIFA then. That's quite. Well, they must be. They're playing Germany. Karen McGuinness says that Poland was petitioned 3 times until it ceased to exist after the final petition. We are drawing with a virtual country. And here they come again, folks. It's good ball into the box. Beautiful.
Nutmegged Walker there.
But no.
Here they come again. Poland.
Good ball across.
Two space here.
Chance in the middle here. And he's
put
it wide. Oh my God. Free header. He put it wide.
126 caps. Yes, because Peter Shilton was 125, I think, wasn't he?
Wow. How do we think England could get that passion back? Well, the passion
shares a birthday with me, by the way.
The
Peter
passion
Shilton
comes from playing football that excites passion in people that are watching it, and this isn't exciting. We
did get excited in the World Cup, didn't we?
We did then. But this football tonight is, and the football we've seen in the previous 2 games, it's just not exciting football. It's just not. No. You're not on the edge of your seat. It's just poor.
I like Sterling though. He's doing
Austria 0, Denmark 2. North Macedonia apparently is the new name. So what's this? Piece of dice says North Macedonia is the new name of the FYR Macedonia.
I thought it was a different country.
Oh, so maybe it's not the same place then. Yes, fun fact about England and Blackpool. Well, the last Blackpool players who played for England was Alan Ball. Wow. Yes, it was.
The next one's Jerry Yates.
Right, what happened there?
Chris Maxwell.
What's happened here?
Oh, I'm bored of watching now.
Hang on, what happens?
So it goes back to their keeper. Oh, Kane goes right in on him.
Blooming heck,
well done, Hal.
Crikey. Yeah, Stephen Roberts says, not often I say this, but bring back Pickford.
Bring back Joe Hart.
I just don't really think this Pope is all that good, if I'm being honest.
No, I'm not feeling him at all.
He just doesn't look at.
And here come Poland again.
I know he does well for Burnley. But
down the right.
Come right into the box. They're fired up, Poland. It's.
There they are, so they should be.
Right, England managed
if he plays for Burnley, then no, definitely don't like him.
San Marino 0, Albania 1.
Oh.
Right, well, nice ball across. This is a chance for England.
Foden.
Go on, Foden. Rubbish. Absolute bloody garbage.
Well, it was on target.
Honest to God, if Jerry Yates had done that, you'd have been saying, what the hell?
He did have time to do something a bit better.
Yeah, that was so poor. Look at that.
There was a man closing him down, but it was...
bloody mum could have hit one harder than that. Flipping heck. How bad is that? This really is. I mean, that was a chance, wasn't it? One on one there.
Can we have another fun fact about Poland?
Yes. Oh, yes, I've got that one. Latest context.
Oh, hang on, we're coming. Kane.
I had this fun fact. How's egg? Latex condoms were invented by a Pole. First latex condom was invented in 1912 by Julio Fromm, who made the rubber ones thinner and better. Yes, I had that.
Wow.
You beat me to it.
I
can't do that one now.
Here's Sterling.
Right, okay. The Poland, the biggest win was 10-0 against San Marino on the 1st of April 2009. So there you go.
1st of April tomorrow. April Fool's Day.
Right,
be careful, guys.
Shot, but it's blocked. England, no. It's out for a throw into England on this near side. But midway through the Polish half. Should we have another one while we're at it? Yes, this isn't really too much fun, but during World War II, Warsaw was almost completely destroyed and had to be rebuilt completely. Wow, not so much fun. Stephen Roberts says, yes, Jerry Yates would have broke the net with that. Well, he would have even cut inside and put the defender on his backside before him. That was just such a poor effort, wasn't it? Stevie Watson, how did he not score it? Well, how did he not at least do something half looking like it was going to go in? I mean, it was straight at the keeper, hit with no
He's just got
It was just
he's
poor.
got attitude on his face, Foden, tonight. There's something not.
It needs a change. This game needs a change. Right, England have got the ball down the right back into the boxes. It's Harry Kane who loses it, easily dispossessed, like a lumbering.
70 minutes gone.
It wasn't all that good, was it? Right,
like John Murphy.
We need some blood on this pitch, Gareth.
Steady on.
We need some fight. We need some young blood on the pitch. You know what I mean? Some young kids that can go at him.
Get Watkins on.
Somebody with a bit of balls to take the ball on.
He hasn't made any changes.
Come on now. Ball hits Harry Kane. Can even keep it in. Just has to go back though. Managed to keep it in.
We're on the left wing.
We're on the left wing. Neat little triangles. Somebody's calling for it in the middle there.
Foden.
Yeah, but they haven't give it to him until it's like 2 hours too late.
To Walker. Struggling to find space to get through Poland here. Oh, here we go in the middle.
No, it's dispossessed. There's too many around him. This is just utter garbage.
Stephen said, I'd have scored that and I'm crap.
Scotland beating the Faroe Islands 4-0. Seamer said, he's scored it. He's crap. I mean, at least hit the damn thing. He didn't even hit it with any pace, did he?
No. Karen says she thinks
vodka might improve our situation.
Yes. My actual favourite vodka is Polish.
Yeah, right. So it's Watkin time, surely.
It's called Elite.
It's got to be somebody's coming on.
Black cherry flavour. Had it in Hotel de Van in Birmingham.
Surely
very nice.
There's somebody who can influence this game a bit better than this, because we're just really doing nothing, are we, at the moment? We don't look like we're going to score, do we? I mean, they didn't look like they were going to score, really, until we gave them a goal.
Well, we might get another pen. We need to keep running at them.
Well, just look at this. Oh, God, it's just back. Come on, England. Get into the box. There, out to the left wing.
So you don't have to.
No, they all Sterling is the only one that has a... Oh, no, they try a tricky 1-2. They're trying to walk the ball into the net with tricky 1-2s through and lose it. It's just... Honestly, what they're going to say about this in... Charles Morgan said, do you remember about spaghetti growing on trees? April Fool joke, people in the morning put spaghetti on trees on Panorama.
Yes. Yeah, there's been some classics over the years, hasn't there?
Stevie Watson says, Gareth Southgate is too soft, never rated him.
Well, he did all right.
Sirius says this Mount Foden partnership will win us the World Cup. Right, Harry Kane.
Go on, Hal.
Running
he's all over.
With some intent, but
covering as much ground as Jerry Yates.
Had to go back.
Right, Foden through the middle.
Foden. But he's trying to take on an...
Oh, no, we won a free kick.
He's got a free kick. It must have just been outside the box. This is in a dangerous... Let's have a look. Not really.
Black vodka, Stephen. That sounds interesting. I'm not aware of that.
Black vodka.
The national drink is actually not prawn cocktail, as Alexa said. It's beer, actually.
Oh, this is good news. Brian, from 12 o'clock tonight, he can go on a bus or go to the shops. He's been in Shielding since the 3rd of March last year. Shielding will stop later.
Oh, yes, I did read that.
Hey, Brian, that sounds like good news.
Black vodka is a fun novelty that's great for Halloween and other occasions with a dark theme. Oh, it's actually a thing. Oh, it's a recipe.
Right, this is a dangerous free kick, but can we do... Oh, it's Foden on it. I hope you can hit it harder than you blooming hit the last thing. Right, it's dangerous, but I don't know. We haven't done anything with free kicks.
Right, come on, Phil.
Come on, do something with a free kick, England. Right, coming in now. Foden, it just hits the wall. It's just poor. It's just poor.
Here he is again, though. Down the right. Get up.
No.
He's dispossessed there.
Oh, come on. You need to make a change, Southgate, for God's sake. Something needs to change. Richard Noel, so did you hear the April Fool with Argyle last year saying they dyed their pitch tangerine? No, didn't hear that. Stevie Watson said Blackpool could do a better job, but it'd be more exciting. I mean, you know,
are we excited watching Blackpool after time?
I get very excited watching Blackpool. I really do. It's more end to end.
That's for dramatic effect, though, isn't it?
We do. I can't give this dramatic effect, can I? What can I do?
Oh, is Curry not on tonight, Karen, because of this? That's not good, is it?
Stevie Watson said, every time Argyle used to lose our old manager, would say it's because the green shirts clash with the green seats.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah, Sirius says, bring Tripper on. We need a set piece specialist. We do.
Something. Rocket
I
up
mean,
him.
this Foden's looking garbage.
He's not. I mean, from how exciting he looked when we saw him before, it's like something's happened to him. He's just lost his.
I think we've got. Have we got
He's
a
lost
free
his
kick there?
vavavoom, which is a shame.
Stephen Roberts says, if it wasn't for us, he'd be getting a right snooze on right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't for you guys, we probably would as well, will we?
Yeah, so you keep us going, honestly, through this. Richard Neal says, Poland lucky not got Lewandowski on us. We could be getting hammered. Yeah, well, they haven't got... I mean, we've given them, let's face it, we've given them a goal, haven't we? We've just given them a goal. We're winning 1-0. They'd have never scored a month of Sundays. But if you defend, if you do things like that, I mean, it's just, honestly, it's going to go down to one of the all-time rickets of all time in an England shirt, isn't it?
Rickets?
Yeah, a ricket. Dropped a ricket.
Isn't that what you get on boats? Or is that scurvy? What's rickets?
It is. Dropping a ricket is not rickets.
Oh, Michael Ricketts.
Rachel Smith says Roscoe Bison Grass.
Yes.
Vodka is
yes. Jabrocka and apple juice. Right. Yes.
Free kick coming in and it's just miles too long. It's just.
I was recommended that in a cellar bar in
bad.
A cellar bar in Warsaw. They said have Jabrocka and apple juice. Yeah, it is.
Eugene
very nice.
McGee thinks we need Calvert-Lewin on. We need something on. Why are we not making a substitution? 76 minutes gone. When are you going to do something, Southgate? For God's sake, do not settle for a draw here today, Southgate. It's so poor if you do.
Brian is asking the all-important question. I'll put this up.
Yes. What do people have for breakfast in the morning? Same every day, skip or vary?
Well, sometimes I skip. I've been having fruit because I'm on this Slimming World diet now. So sometimes I have the pre-prepared mango and pineapple slices, or maybe like the kiwi, strawberry and mango. And I've had bananas for the last few days because I've run out of everything else. You have cereal, don't you?
Cereal in the morning. Oh, God.
But he has two different cereals mixed together, don't you, for variety?
I always have to, I have to have two cereals. So I have at the moment, I'm on sort of like some sort of cornflakes with a
granola.
With a granola. Stevie Watson says,
with a nut milk.
Yeah, with nut milk.
We like the almond milk, hazelnut milk, oat milk. So we have like a variety of nutty milk.
We do. Stevie Watson says, come on, England. Poland are clearly playing for a draw now. Well, they can if we give them a goal. It's just. Sirius says, dear Lord, I'm looking at the subs bench. Why have we got two keepers? Yeah, but how many have we got?
Oh, God, the highlights are on at 10:45.
There's about 12,
tonight.
14 players on the sub bench. Come on, England, get some bloody urgency into this game.
It does seem a bit.
Come on here. Overlapping here. There's a chance, but that's a terrible cross.
It's a corner, though, I think.
Honestly, what am I watching? Mount there, God.
Mouse.
Look at this. This gives him a lovely ball. They are. Just pull it back, son.
It's a corner, though.
It's a corner. We don't do anything with corners. It's just poor. It's really poor, this, folks. We need it. We need something. Yeah, where's bloody Jamie Vardy when you need him?
It's a very good question.
Right, corner coming in. What can we do with this one?
In swinger.
In swinging into the middle.
Oh,
good
nice
one,
no.
but it's straight.
Oh, keeper's dropped it. Keeper's dropped it, but no one there to pick it up.
Some England players down.
These England players just look like, I don't know, it's different. They look like they can't be arsed or they don't want to be there. There's something wrong with them psychologically. They don't look present. It's not like Blackpool, they're not fighting for each other. They've got, they've been going down. They've got
out.
Bloody arsey
Enjoy
faces.
The rest of the game, she says.
Yeah, don't blame you, Karen. We'll see you on Friday.
Stephen Roberts says, does anyone else's dog sleep leaning on his throat then wake up choking, or is it just our mental case pupper? I don't know.
No, he leans on his own throat or yours.
He's on his own throat. Eugene McGee, 4-0 now, Denmark. I mean, you could never see England with 4-0. Yeah, granola. Mike Harness says granola is lovely with oat milk. Yes, it is. Yes, Peter Donnelly says, talking of players called Ricketts, remember the keeper Donovan Ricketts used to play for Bradford?
Yes.
I do remember. Yes, I do remember that name.
Still don't know what Ricketts is.
Sam Ricketts. Okay, I remember that name as well.
Michael Ricketts, I was thinking of. He's
Richard Nelson. It actually wasn't a bad corner, to be honest. It really wasn't. It is. But why have we not made a change? Can anybody tell me why we've not made at least a substitution? I mean, the game's
maybe Gaz has fell asleep.
He wants a blooming Critchley special 5 on 5 off, doesn't it? One of them.
Oh, Ballard substituted on 74 minutes to be replaced by Michael Smith. Co-commentator believes the thinking that Smith. I'm talking. Co-commentator believes the thinking is that Smith is more of a fullback and give more going forward. Northern Ireland going 4-3-3. Ballard had a decent game. He looks the part, says Alan Lindsay Belfast. Definitely one for the future.
Yeah, Mike Arnhem said they're all too busy focusing on the return of the Premier League at the weekend. I sometimes think we do better putting a load of blooming EFL lads in and forgetting these Premier boys and just put some proper blooming decent players in out of the leagues below that actually want to play for England.
Man of the match, Sterling, for me.
Everything to them. Doesn't mean everything to these players anymore.
No, they don't. They don't look.
They're all on like 250 grand a week. They're not. They're just honestly, it's just so poor. It needs like a Brian Clough manager doing it. It needs somebody with passion.
Maybe they don't fancy going to Qatar.
Was ace, wasn't he, in that?
Yeah.
Maybe they don't want to go to Qatar now. Yeah, Richard Nelson says, get these England players in League 1 or 2 playing Tuesday, Saturday every week. Yeah, they soon know what.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's confirmed he leans on his own throat and wakes up. No, it's just your nutty dog.
That's not right, is it? Right. At least he wakes up.
Germany are drawing as well with North Macedonia. Well, they were actually losing to North Macedonia.
Oh, gosh. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Mark Porter says he thinks that England gave far too many debuts. We never seem to have a settled best 11 team that can form a team bond. I never know one England team for the next nowadays. Just a team full of strangers, yeah.
Yeah, well, I can't say I'm excited for the Euros on this performance.
No.
Unless he's just looking, I don't know, is this his first 11?
Yeah, you're right. So it doesn't even look like he's trying to put a sub on. I mean, there's going to be players sat on that bench thinking, come on, Gareth, I can turn this game for you. And he's... man of the match, Sterling. Yeah, you'd have to give it Sterling. Is the only one.
Boring England. Well, you wouldn't give it Stones or Pope, would you?
Oh, there you go. Brian Thompson says, I like granola. Put it in a Tupperware. Is that still a word? In a Tupperware tub. Pour on Greek yogurt, any flavour you like. The liquid bit soaks in. The rest forms a cheesecake. And the result is great on the go.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
There is no passion or want. Is it? You can't. Can you see this team getting a winner?
It's not called Tupperware in this house. It's old curry containers. 7
minutes to get a bloody winner.
We recycle the plastic containers that the curry comes in.
Southgate, make a substitution. This is absolutely crap.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. Here we are, back in our own half. We've got 8 minutes to go. We're back in our own half.
Watkins
passing it around in our own half. Right, down the wing, it's gone back again. It just got back into our own half. Honestly, it's seriously pathetic. It is pathetic. It's pathetic football. They've no idea. Look at him. He's putting his hands out. Where can I pass it? Oh, the only place I can go is back. I tell you what.
Oh, hang on. No. Yes. No. Corner.
It's a corner, but we don't do anything with him. No. Yeah, seriously, everyone's saying Pope should be our number one. Well, they won't be saying it after today's game, I can assure you. They'll be turning against Pope.
I've not been impressed with him in
Harry
any of
Kane
these
is
games,
the first English-born player to score against Poland since Jake Gosling.
Well.
Right, corner coming in. This time it's an out-swinging corner.
Right.
Come on, England, for God's sake.
It would be nice to get a goal now. What? Oh, no. Yes! Goal! Maguire.
Just when I'm saying they'll never score.
Yeah, they never score from corners.
We're trying an out-swinging corner.
It works. We thought it had gone too far, but it got headed back in and...
Thank God for that, Jesus. Honestly, thank God.
Got over to give Stones a cuddle. Saying,
thank you, Harry Maguire. Yeah.
Oh, he's a lot taller than Foden, isn't he?
Yeah. Don't have a put 2-2 up there. That's not 2-2. I don't know. Where's my 2?
You don't know what you're doing. You're a lovely header down there. Actually, that was from.
Yeah. wrong one. 2-1.
Is that Stones?
There we are. 2-1.
Stones actually put that header back into the danger zone there. So he atoned for his earlier mistake with that. That was very well done, actually, from Stones. We forgive you. And you were very good in Money Heist as well.
Oh God, he hits that on the volley, superb. I mean, that's just a great. I mean, that is a great goal.
So that was the two centre halves combining to make that goal. It was lovely. Their keeper's been a bit Hollywood again. Oh, Gazzy's
fantastic.
Gazzy's.
Yeah, good. Well, you know, what do we know telling him to get a flipping? Oh, Slavet Stones makes up for his error. Yeah. Well, I'm glad he has, because it would have been a disaster, wouldn't it?
He looks a bit happier now.
Slabhead scores. I mean, it's a great goal as well, isn't it? Right. We've got, what are we now? 85 minutes. Come on, England. You should have won this bloody miles ago, ages ago, really. Well, it's all good, isn't it? What a great game. Oh, he's making a substitution now.
Here we are. We've got James coming on.
Oh,
for Foden, who has been wanked, to be fair, today, Foden.
Say it as you see it.
Say what you see. I told you, it's brought up on Roy Walker. Can't help it.
Yeah, it was a nice goal. Subs finally. Yeah, well, now we can bring subs on to slow the game down. Well, that's
Maguire, 6'5". Yeah,
so
almost
nice
as
goal.
tall as Chris Maxwell.
It was a great goal, honestly. Fantastic goal. Really good.
Take back everything I said for
the last 10 minutes.
On.
I said, can you see this team scoring a goal? I couldn't see it, honestly. I just couldn't see it. Now we can.
Ress is on for Rebus. Right. Rebus.
Here they come. Poland.
Famous Edinburgh
We haven't
detective.
seen them for 10 minutes. They've been busily, right? Poland in our half again, picking everything up.
Running through.
Skipping through. Almost dispossessed. Still got it, Poland. Poland down the left wing. There. Nice. Oh, beautiful ball inside, but cleared away for a throw in. Poland on this near side, level with the penalty area. That's what £80 million gets you. Yeah, it was honestly on the volley. It was fantastic. I mean, from Harry Maguire, from a defender, it's an awesome.
They linked up very well there, Stones and Maguire.
I mean, to say the two centre halves combined to score the goal. Right, like Poland are here. They're looking dangerous again now.
Oh, yeah,
into the box, straight across. What was that clearance?
It was a bit of a slice from James there. He's almost a bad impact sub there.
Right, England. That's a foul. Sure, that's a foul. Yeah, referee gives it. Foul to England. Yeah. Brighter state of mind saying Slabhead equals Slav 4. Absolutely leathered it. It was a wonderful goal. Serious as I swear Pope is playing against us.
Yeah. He's not great, is he, at all? I mean, I had no prejudgment. I didn't even know that he was a Burnley player, but not good.
Mike Arneman says it was a striker's
finish.
Come
on, he says when
Harry Kane was proud of that. It was a great.
He really does like the guy from Money Heist.
Another one's coming on. Here we are.
Calvert-Lewin's coming on, the department store. He really doesn't look arsed about coming on either. What's the matter? There's something wrong in this camp. They're not looking happy at all. You're really not. 80 million Maguire, bloody hell. Mike Harnham says, I can't. Kane's gone off for Calvert-Lewin.
Believe Maguire went for 80 million. I remember him getting torn apart by Danny Lopez in a game that Stevenage beat them 4-0. Bloody hell. He is a good player, though. He is quality. He is. Indrid Zielinski coming off.
Yeah, Indrid Zielinski, the reason I never liked John Murphy.
Is it Sheffield United?
He wasn't Indrid Zielinski. Oh, another sub. Here we go now. We've got Lingard's coming on. Who again also looks disinterested.
Yeah, DCL is on.
Coming on for Sterling.
They don't look happy coming on, do they?
They just all look miserable. There's something matter with them.
Well, I get the feeling they're all a bit peed off because he didn't put them on a bit earlier.
No, they're honestly the ones who have been playing have looked arsey all night as well. There's something not right. They're not playing with smiles on their faces like Blackpool.
No.
They've been down. They've been doing the histrionics.
89 minutes gone, folks.
There's something not right.
I mean, we'll take it.
Gaz needs to sort this shit out.
Right. Poland are playing it out there. Oh, but England are closing down. Yet. Brilliant. Oh, unlucky. Right, Poland gets free here. They're on the attack.
A lot of space here.
Lots of space. But England are parrying. Oh, that's a good ball.
Oh, God, what a great acceleration there from Walker to get to that ball.
Quick. Well played, Walker.
Very good.
Saw it out for a goal kick.
at this stage of the game to have a
Gareth
burst of
Southgate,
pace
you're
like
a
that.
lucky man tonight, really.
Ain't over yet. North Macedonia winning 2-1. Brilliant news, Kieran.
Yeah, Stevie Watts says entertainment value mediocre from England though. Look at the determination of Poland. Now they're a goal down. I don't see that from England. Well, yeah, you don't.
Definitely something
You don't
not right.
see that sort of. They just don't play that way, do they? It's so hard to watch. I mean, they do create chances, but it's all. It takes such a long time for them to actually create the chance that by the time they actually create the chance, you've kind of almost fallen asleep, haven't you, watching it? Because it's so slow. There again, England, they've got the ball, you know, that's it. Come on, England, get another. Go on now, take it down in the box. That's all right. Lingard, I don't mind that. Keep it down there.
He's doing Nick Medina.
90 minutes are up, and we've got what have we got there? A
corner, I think.
Corner.
No.
Yes, yeah, it's a corner. Yeah, corner to England. All right, we're 4 minutes of injury time. We're 48 seconds into the 4 minutes, folks. So it's looking like this could well be. Just waste some time now, England. So this is what,
I think I'm enjoying these England games progressively less.
It's going to be fun. I mean, the Euros are going to be, surely will be a bit more discerning. Right?
Yeah, although they mean more, don't they? Well, you know what I mean. It's more urgent.
It's another corner.
Look, they've just got attitude, haven't they, these lads?
Yeah, but
they just can't be arsed.
All right. This is proper game management. This is something that Blackpool should have done.
It's just the faces. They're just like,
Well, they kind of game management the whole game, don't they? The whole game is right. Again, little short corner taking, keeping it in the corner. Yeah, another throw into England.
Lingard looks completely disinterested.
They've wasted 1 minute 36 of the 4, and they're just throwing it and they're keeping it again down in the corner. Poland trying to wrestle the ball off them.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe we are just doing
free kick.
Doing just enough to get through these games. Not overexerting themselves.
Not good enough, though, is it? It's not
what you want to see, is it?
Right, Poland on the attack, but England clear to halfway. I think Poland are going to pick it up on the halfway.
2 minutes gone. 2 minutes of added time to go.
Back towards the goalkeeper. Yeah, 2 minutes gone. Right, goalie's going to take a long kick, launched up as far as he can go. England get the header though, still can't get hold of the ball. It's a free kick anyway to Poland on the halfway line. Right, taken quickly. Poland knock it forward. England pick it up though, and they've got it. That's it. Just pass it out. That's it. Out to the right wing. That's a dangerous ball. That's a stupid ball. Right, Poland on the attack, given away by England. Well played. Well played. Shoulder barge. It looks like Poland are going to pick it up again on the halfway line.
Have we got any Poland facts left? Have we done them all?
We have got some Poland facts. Do we want to do them now at this tense moment in time?
Well, yeah.
The biggest defeat was Denmark, 8-0. Whoops, what have I done that? Yeah. The biggest defeat was against Denmark, 8-0 on the 26th of June, 1948. Another fun fact about Poland is that Marie Curie, the first woman to win the Nobel Prize, wasn't French, but she was Polish.
Oh.
Her maiden name was Marie Sklodowska before she married Frenchman Pierre Curie.
Oh,
so
that is a fun fact.
So you didn't know that, did you? No. Fun fact about Poland. Poland have finished third in the World Cup twice in 1974 and 1982.
Oh, wow.
Fun fact about Poland. Poland has beaches, mountains, forests, deserts, and lakes.
So throw into Poland. They also have throw-ins.
They have throw-ins, yeah. It's a throw-in to go back to the comments. Right, here we go. This is dangerous. We're into the 4 minutes. There's a chance, and it's ballooned over the bar.
That's surely it now.
That must be it. The 4 minutes are up. Let's have a look what he did there. He had a free shot there, and he just skyrocketed it.
Poor.
That could have gone anywhere. That couldn't. Look at that. Oh, blimey.
Just hit it wrong, didn't he?
Yeah, that was lucky.
It's not been a masterclass of international football this tonight, guys.
Yeah, Riley says, a fun fact about Poland, if you try to learn the language, they don't use enough vowels.
Yeah, they use a lot of Zs as well, don't they? In fact, their alphabet is like RZ is a letter, and SZ is a letter, and CZ is a letter. So
Brian Thomas said, just before I go, the granola Greek yogurt thing, leave it in the fridge overnight and maybe put some fresh frozen fruit on top for a proper power breakfast.
Wow.
Try that, right?
Yeah.
Goal kick. And is the referee
Thank
going
you
to
for that,
blow?
Brian. You know your food,
Not
don't
yet,
you?
he
Oh,
hasn't.
it's
Right.
gone down, clutching his face.
Chance for Poland.
Referee, he's clutching his face. Poland player.
Poland still on the attack. How long are we playing now? 4 minutes. We're up to 5 minutes of the 4 minutes.
Oh, he's got up, clutch your face, guy.
I think is that the final whistle? That's it. Final whistle, folks. England win.
Oh, that was hard work.
2-1. It's a win. It puts England firmly on top in the group. But by God, that was awful.
That was hard work. Really that wasn't it? Blooming heck. Really hard work. But a great goal to win the game. If you haven't seen it, do look out for that.
Anybody that watched the game will get this. What did Marie Curie discover? Says Ryan Dunbar. What did she discover? Yeah, Richard Noel saying, lucky England. It was lucky. Yeah, Heiser69 says, sometimes you have to win ugly. Peter Beardsley. Well, what do you think of all that, folks? It was hard work, wasn't it? I mean, we sat here and watched it, and I honestly, I couldn't see England scoring if they played for 3 weeks, but somehow we did an out-swinging corner instead of an in-swinging corner. And we just managed, Harry Maguire came up with a fantastic shot, didn't he? And of course, Stones did sort of assist. So I suppose,
it's very good assist
for his radiation. She discovered. Peter Donnelly says Marie Curie. Bradley Jones, hi, thank you.
Hi,
Keep
Brad.
up the good work.
Your former Blackpool goalkeeper, Bradley Jones.
Oh yeah, she discovered radium. So the Scottish comedy, it was a gang that she discovered radium. She did discover.
Oh,
radium.
I do like Still Game. Very good.
Still Game, yeah.
Watched all of those.
Never watched it.
Oh, it's so good. It's very, very
well,
funny.
Folks. We won, didn't we? We had fun facts
did.
from. Have we got any more fun facts from Poland before we go? Let's have a look. I've got more. Yeah, here we are. Why does it keep doing that? Right, keeps doing that. Poland failed to make it out of the group stage in the 2018 World Cup.
Oh.
Traditional Polish last names change depending on gender. So if your father's name is Kowalski and you are a female, you could be called You'd be called Kowalska.
Oh, did not know that.
And Robert Lewandowski has had the most caps, 116 for Poland, and he scored 63 goals. Another fun fact about Poland.
Now I've got a fun fact about this fun fact.
Poland used to have the world's tallest structure, the Warsaw Radio Mast, which was built in 1974 until its collapse in 1991. The mast was 646.38 meters, 2,120.7 foot tall.
That is very tall. There was nearly in Warsaw a very tall thermometer they were going to build at the travel shop that I can't remember what it was called, but it never happened.
Heiser69 says 900,000 Poles live in the UK.
Oh, fun fact. That's a lot.
Bradley Jones says, before you go, do you think Bury will be back?
Yes.
Yes, they definitely will be back.
We love Bury.
If they come back through non-league, they'll have an adventure.
Yeah, you're going to have so much fun. Hopefully get to see you when you come up here.
Stephen Cross, we made our work of it to win. Not the best performance, need to be more positive. Yeah, there was something really sadly lacking in that game tonight, but somehow we won. Richard Nell says it's a big game on Friday. I'll catch you then when I watch Argyle.
Yes, we will be back here Friday for Blackpool versus Swindon. No, Swindon versus Blackpool even. So come back and join us.
Stevie Watson says, thank you for the company. You made it bearable to book to Blackpool this Friday. Have a happy Easter weekend and a happy Easter weekend to you.
Happy Easter to
Thanks
you
for everybody
guys.
for coming into the stream. It's a little bit hard work doing a stream on England. It's not quite the same as doing a stream on Blackpool at the moment, but we did win.
And don't forget, be careful in the morning because it's April Fool's Day, so don't believe everything you see.
The Mush says there's 9 million Poles in crew, not in the UK. Ollie Charles says, up the mighty pool. Ryan Dunbar, we'll see us Friday night. Catch you then. Love to you both.
Friday afternoon, I think, isn't it? What time do we kick off Friday? Don't even know. Friday.
Oh, Rakib, he's very sad.
3 o'clock.
He didn't get you in. You did say 2-1. It was just the wrong way. Did you say 3-2 in the end? But anyway, it was the wrong way around. You were unlucky not to get a draw, really, but we did give you a goal, so I suppose, really.
Well, thank you guys for being here as well. You've made it bearable for us also.
Dave Whelan broke his leg in Krakow when he fell in front of a tram. Forever Football PFC says it will beat the Gills, I hope. What's this one here? You on TV Argyle on the phone.
Oh.
Don't know what that means.
Right.
Steve
Well,
Cross says happy Easter to us both.
happy Easter to you guys. We'll be back Friday at 2:30.
Brian saying thanks, Brian. Thanks for coming along. We're gonna get off. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch something.
Finish watching Anton Deck from 2 Saturdays ago.
Yeah, we've got to catch up on Anton Deck. Well, thanks a lot for those tuning in. Thanks a lot for Dave for selling us with shit.
Have a lovely Easter, and we'll always see you Friday, hopefully.
So see you later, folks. Thank you very much.
Don't forget to buy your Easter eggs.
Bye. Take care. We'll see you Blackpool fans on Friday. Bye.